Shout out Bruce Gas, aka Token 2. You know I had to drop a trap for my boy.
Where you at?
Yeah, I've been in your wrestling boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce Gas putting them fights on the table. Calling that boxing since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. The people's champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out Bruce Gas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Token 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the people. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out Magic, that real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandal. Bruce passed me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed, yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.
Good evening. Turn this down just a bit here. How's that? Drown that in the background a little bit if I can. There we go, there we go. Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. Don King is back in action, baby. Don King is back in action. Jocelyn, salute my sister. Thank you so much for coming by. Shadow 979, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. 92-year-old Don King is back at it, man. Please hit the like button if you're in here, man. If you're into boxing, you're in the right place because this is Adrien Broner and Blair the Flair Cobbs. This is going to be an interesting fight. I'm watching. The card has already started. The card has started right now. There's a couple of middleweights going at it right now. Ian Green and Roy Berringer. Ian Green is I think he must be a Don King fight. He's 18 wins and 2 losses. And this is a middleweight fight. His opponent, Roy Berringer, is 10 wins and 4 losses. We're at the Seminole Hard Rock Cafe and Casino in Hollywood, California. Hey, Mr. Gumbo, my brothers, thank you for stopping by, man. Peace, brother, peace. Boxing, my brother, Mr. Gumbo. Hey, good to see you here, brother. I haven't seen you here in a while, man. I appreciate it, man. Adrien Broner, where's he been? Where is Adrien Broner been? He's coming back tonight against Blair the Flair Cobb. BBO, salute, my brother. And I'm getting the head on right for this one, man. We're going to have Cassius Chaney and my man Michael Hunter in a heavyweight fight. I think that's the co-main event. But I mean, just to see Don King back in action again, it's like him and Bob Arum, 82 years old apiece, and these 92 years old. Am I saying 82? Shit. I'll see 82 before these cats are seeing 82. But that's the whole key in this life, bro. We can't give up. We can't get weak. We gotta stay strong. We gotta keep positive and enjoy life. And like I'm doing, I'm enjoying your poker crew over here, man. On Friday night boxing. Friday night boxing is a beautiful thing. And I'm looking at the size of this ring, and it's minuscule. A tiny little ring here. And we're down at the Seminole. We're in at the Hard Rock Hotel. I think Coach Malachi's down there tonight, man. This should be a fun card on a Friday night. What else is going on? I mean, really, man. Friday nights we don't have much to do as boxing fans. Once in a while we'll get lucky, we'll get a card. But for Don King, man, Don King is risen. I don't know if you saw the press conferences, man. You know, Don, he's showing every bit of his age. But who isn't at 92, man? At 92. Good night, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for coming by, my sister. Jocelyn's, she's a young gal. She's got a little YouTube channel out there, man. I stop and say hi to her in the morning. A nice little girl out there, man. Shout out to Jocelyn. If you want to go give her a sub, man, let's get her over the 1,000 mark. That's what we tried. Hey, Daniel Berry, my brother. Salute my brother Daniel Berry, man. Always showing support to the channel, man. Love you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. And I see you everywhere too, bro. Plenty of water too. That's the key, man. Stay hydrated. Bruce Gas drinks nothing but water. Smokes nothing but the finest weed, and drinks nothing but water. Hey, my brother Ricky Williams, man. Shout out to you, bro. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Shout out to Ricky Williams, man. One of the real ones out there, bro. I'm sure Ricky's watching Don King today, man. Ricky probably remembers Don King putting on those heavyweight cards back in the day, man. And he's doing it again for us tonight, bringing back Adrien Broner. This is definitely a blast from the past, man. Adrien Broner's been with us for a long time, man. A lot of potential. People said wasted potential. And hey, you know, Adrien's had a tough road to hoe, baby. You know, maybe he got a little lazy in his career. Relied a lot on natural talent. Didn't move his hands like he was supposed to. But hey, he's got one more chance right now, man. And who else is going to give him a chance but Don King? You know, Don King, the man everybody loves to hate and everybody hates to love. This is something called, I'm smoking, it's called the 420 Mystery Strain. This is that glass that's like 32%, real high altitude stuff. I only got a butt of it because it's very costly too, but man, the stuff is it spoils you. Look at that little jewel, look at that little gem. I don't know if my camera will focus in on it, but that's a war nugget right there, baby. That's a weekend in Vegas. Well, like I stated earlier, man, this card has already started. We have a couple of middleweights going at it right now. Ian Green and Roy Berenger. And you know, Don King, I guess Don King doesn't have the prestige that he once had in the game. I'm gonna blow my nose, excuse me for a second. Pollen is crazy this time of year. The other day, like I've told you cats many times, you know, I live on the water, and there was a sheen on there yesterday, this yellow stuff. I'm saying, what the fuck, man? It was getting me nervous. And then I made a few phone calls. I did a little bit of research. I found it was a pollen in the air. When the rain hits it, it comes down and solidifies into this ugly stuff. But I haven't seen it in years, man. I haven't ever seen it like that. And I was walking the dog today, and I saw it around puddles. I saw it around puddles on in the road. So it's definitely not coming out of the sea. But it was it definitely makes you makes you respect. You can't pollute nature. You can't litter. You just can't pollute things. You have to conserve. You have to, you know, nature's going to come back and get you, baby. You must respect nature. Ian Green is shooting some nice little hooks downstairs. You know, this is a typical undercard fight. I've never heard of either one of these cats, but they're getting a chance to be on the national scene tonight. You know, when you get a break to be on a national boxing card, this is a pay-per-view event too, by the way, $40 from Freight TV. I don't know why. You know, why they're charging, why they're even considering this a pay-per-view event. I guess that's the way boxing has to go now because you know, there's no networks out there that are going to pick you up anymore. And what I think they should do is they should rely on advertising because everybody, you know, brother knows how to stream a pay-per-view. And they're making it a little bit difficult, but it's definitely doable. But what they should do is they should open these up, put them on YouTube, put them on different platforms, and advertise. Like that's how they made money in the past with boxing. They advertise between rounds. You know, a commercial or 2 30-second commercials between rounds. I know it kind of takes the paying attention to the corner away. But I think it'll bring boxing more visibility, bring it out to the public more. Because people in this economy, paying $40 for something like this, unless you're a hardcore boxing fan and have no other way to watch it, then maybe that's what you have to do. But plunking out 40 here, 90 here, 50 here, 79, 99, whatever they are. This is not going to make boxing it's not going to keep it the popular sport that we want it to be. It's going to make it inaccessible. Boxing's always been the blue collar sport. And they should really try to keep it that way as much as possible. Save those pay-per-views for the huge fights. And I think those huge fights, they should be events, man. The pay-per-view should be. See, we're a real spoiled generation. We don't want to leave our houses. We want to sit right here on our couches and watch everything, and it spoils us. And we're also a society that we pay electronically. So we want to see a fight, boom, we press a button, it comes out of your account into the freaking into the production, and that's the way it goes. And before you can even second guess it, it's a done deal. And boxing, I don't know. I think it's pricing itself out. It's pricing itself out for the common man, for new fans, because the new fans isn't going to pay to see a fight like this. It's totally out of the question. That's reserved for big fights. And even then, you gotta think long and hard. But this being on a pay-per-view. Hey, Siegfried, how you doing, brother? I'm new to your channel. I met you from UK Medic stream. I live out here. Yeah, bro, I think I saw your comment on one of my things today, man. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you much for coming by. UK Medic. Cool dude out there. Let me go on to my YouTube channel so I can make sure I give you a wrench for coming over here, bro. There we go. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate the sub. I just got up to 2,000. Hey, there's my buddy, the drunk Irishman out there. And I'm just trying to maintain the status quo. Get them subs. Keep doing what I'm doing. Do the trivia. Do boxing. Do live shows, man. I mean, it's a great thing on here. It's a great thing to just get up here and be able to watch fights and talk about fights. Yes, I think it was the Getting Healthy one or the one with my dogs. I don't remember. I put so much shit out there, man. Getting ready for the co-main and the main. I mean, these fights should be pretty. They should move pretty fast too. Because I'm looking at them, and they're all 10-round fights. There are no 12-rounders on here. I guess there are really no titles on the line. I thought the Cassius Chaney and Michael Hunter was for some minor WBA title, an interim or a Reggie or something. I'm sure we'll find out all about that when as we get closer. Hey, shout out to Germany, man. I appreciate it. We got the drunk Irishman, and he's from Portugal. And we got Carl Hansen from Australia that comes in here, man. We like to keep it international. Because that's what boxing is, man. I mean, it's just so much happening in the world of boxing. We got fights on tomorrow. We're going next week. I mean, it's just around the clock action, man. And especially thanks to the great people, the great Turkey Al Sheikh is just blowing our minds, blowing us away with the boxing he's putting on. But this fight's looking like a pretty decent card here. Very, very small ring. The ring looks like it's like a 17-foot ring. And I guess they got to jam people into the Hard Rock Hotel. Not like it's at Caesar's Palace or Madison Square Garden. This is, Don King is back to grassroots. Well, Tyson versus Paul is, it's been postponed, and I don't know if that's ever going to happen. What I think should happen I think if Deontay Wilder wants to fight again, I don't think that's a bad fight for him, man. You know, fight Jake Paul, make a ton of money. You know, keep it real. But Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, I think that's a bad idea. You know, I've been a Mike Tyson fan forever. I watched Mike Tyson come up through the amateurs, you know, win the Junior Olympic gold medal, his pro debut, all the fights that he had in upstate New York, and you know, when he finally broke into the big time on ESPN and on national television on ABC Wide World Sports. He fought Jesse Ferguson. Man, I think Roy Behringer's face is like a mess right now. DJ Cleveland, shout out, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Much appreciation. Like what I have to do. I gotta go into my. Yeah, let me put this up so I can get my. There we go. Please comment on the video. There we go. Just wanted to. There we go. I just wanted to set that up so we can get we can have the subs only in here, man. Please sub to the channel. As we sit here in the midst of a Don King card. You know, the main event, Adrien Broner and Blair Cobbs. I don't know if any of you cats saw the press conference yesterday. Cobbs for the win. I kind of, if I was a betting man, I would bet on Cobbs too. I was watching the press conference yesterday, and Adrien Broner, he was talking street shit, bro. He has bodies on his he has bodies, and he's got people looking for him. I mean, this guy is crazy. And Blair Cobbs he had the freaking puppet. He sounded just like Broner. He's doing the ventriloquist stuff. It was funny stuff, man. You know, you could see such a, you know, both of these cats. Don King wants to put on a show, and both of these cats are true showmen. You know, AB, I don't know if his brain is burnt out from all the drinking and partying and shots to the head that he took, but it's fun. I mean, who as a boxing fan is not here watching this? Tim Witherspoon said he wanted to come in here tonight. Let me give the champ a call. See if he wants to stop in and watch the fight. Bing, bing, bing. It's always good to have the champ on here. He's got a Obama phone too, so I think the ringing is off too, so it's gonna be ringing a few times before he answers it. If he even does, man, I'm just taking a stab in the dark to see if the champ is around and wants to come on here, talk some boxing. That would be a good fight, Irishman. Yeah, see, he didn't answer it, but he's the kind of cat where it takes a few calls for him takes a few rings to get it for him to hear it. You know, I guess he must think it's round 12 or something in the Larry Holmes fight. But he'll call me back, I'm sure. Definitely a good replacement man. That would be an awesome replacement. You think that's going to happen for the August 3rd card? Hot and Bean. Blair Cobbs, good with mayonnaise. All right. I haven't eaten corn. See, I stopped eating corn. I got this Barrett's thing. It's like it's a thing where the muscles on your lower esophagus don't work. So you kind of have to watch what you eat. You want to stay away from alcohol and sweets and shit like that. But anyway, it says corn, and I'm like, corn, huh? You know, I've been eating corn all the time, so you know I ate it, and I'm feeling like this isn't digesting too well. So anyway, corn is out of my diet. So Blair Cobbs, that's as close to corn and the cobs as I'm going to get is by watching Blair Cobbs. So you know, we get, you know, Cobbs and Adrien Broner. That's two entertainers, bro. And I don't think Cobbs has fought in 2 years. This is going to be the champ right here calling me back. Hey champ, what's up?
Yo, what's going on?
You want to jump on or what?
Yeah, when you started.
I started a little while ago. I sent the link to you.
Oh, but why didn't you call me?
I did. I'm calling you now.
Okay, I'm getting ready to come on. I just came in from getting groceries. That's gonna cook. I looked on that show. Hey, man, must be. All right, let me come on right now, okay?
All right, brother.
I'll let you cook when we finish.
All right, my man.
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
I mean, how we got terrible Tim Witherspoon at our disposal. He's gonna come in here liven up this card, man. Maybe talk a little bit about his experiences with Don King, who's the master of ceremonies tonight. Sid UK, salute, man. I guess those allergies are in the air because I never had them before, but now it's like I got my nose like seems to be sniffling a lot, like I'm in the Hunter Biden fucking frame. Now he was a crackhead, right? Me, I'd be a snowbird. I got the sniffles. Although I haven't touched a wine since like 1980. Seriously. And before that, it was all hell broke loose, but I stayed away from that. And it's just kind of it's bizarre looking at the Don King and the turnbuckle with the 3 crowns. He's coming up, man. You know, he says, why didn't you call me earlier? Because I talked to him this afternoon. I said, yeah, I think I'll go on tonight and talk about the show. And he says, oh, call me up. And I sent him the link, and I figured he'd remember. But see, guys like me and Tim, bro, you know, when you pass that 65 barrier, you're closing on 70. You can remember what happened last year. You can remember what happened 10 years ago, but you can't remember what happened two minutes ago, 2 days ago. You know, I was walking the dog today, and this girl's she's got what the hell do you call these dogs? They're big, hairy dogs. They're almost like a Malamute, maybe. Newfoundland, one of those big breeds. But she just got a puppy, and she told me the name. And the name of it is Gromit, and I can remember that, which I'm so surprised. Maybe it's the brain pills that I take. I take this thing called Cognium, 2 pills daily, one in the morning, one in the evening. In fact, I don't even think I took my evening supplements yet. That's reminding me that I'm here, man. Friday night. Yeah, see, I got the thing I put my old man thing here, the pills, and Friday PM, boom. And there's my Friday PM supplements. One is that flaxseed oil, highly recommended. This is Osteo Biflex. It's got Basmala and turmeric in there, great for the joints. It's a horse pill, so I take half in the morning, half at night. And then, of course, man, vitamin C 1000. Everybody should be taking vitamin C. And then I take this thing called Cognium. It's a brain supplement, it's silk protein, and it's supposed to make you smart. But anyway, man, I got the champ.
Give me some peanuts to eat.
I'm gonna turn this music down. It's a little too loud. I got the 2-time heavyweight champ of the world in here with me, brother. There he is, man.
I'm chopping that thing in my grab.
Tim himself.
Hey, Bruce, how you feel?
I'm good. I'm taking my supplements right now, bro.
I rushed in and I said, "Whoa," because we was supposed to go in at 8, right? 8:30.
No, 7 o'clock. I said I was going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
you told
8
me.
o'clock. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you told. Yeah, okay. I gotta. When
Hey, I'm hearing an echo in here.
from here.
Let's see. Oh, I think I just fixed it. Okay, echo's all
Testing
fixed.
1 2. Testing 1 2.
We're good, my brother. We're good.
Let me get a couple of peanuts in me. I
Hey,
cook. I wait till later to eat regular grub. I don't eat beef or pork or no meat, so I'm just getting some peanuts and I'm gonna throw them in and a little bit of raisins. That'll help me.
absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
I ain't putting no junk in it. Here we
Hey,
go.
hey, this is a Don King card that's happening right now.
Okay, what did you say, Bruce?
The card that we're watching today, the Adrien Broner and Blair Cobbs, that's promoted by Don King.
Okay, the fight is tonight.
Fight's going on right now.
Whoa.
I sent you a link. If you got another laptop, you could be watching the fight too, because I sent you a link for it earlier. Maybe you can get Shania's laptop and put it on.
You can't do it on the phone. You sent it when?
I sent it a little while ago.
My
To your
email, right? Adrien Broner. Okay, who's this? Adrien Broner is, because we were supposed to talk about the Deontay Wilder thing a little bit too.
No, Adrien Broner is fighting tonight, man, and I tell you, I don't think he's fought in a while, and neither is Blair Cobbs, the guy that he's fighting. And this is kind of a interesting fight, man. You know, Adrien Broner, everybody wants to know if he's got anything left. Adrian's been around for a long time, man. He might have even been fighting on some of your undercards. He started fighting.
No, he wasn't. He was after me.
Yeah. Now he started fighting in 2008, so he's been fighting for like 14 years.
So you send that link to my email?
Yeah.
Okay, I got this one. All right, here we go.
I'll send another one to you right now, so if you want to get on.
No, I'm getting ready to check it out now.
All right.
Well, I gotta get my glasses.
Edward, how we doing, brother? Salute. Thanks for coming in here, man. Sid UK says, Tim Witherspoon, damn, that's a dangerous man right there. How he looks regular, but could really hurt somebody with a jab.
And the right hand behind it. Okay, here we go. Bruce Gas. Join me. Guest StreamYard.
No, that's the link for that's the one you already pressed to come on here.
Okay.
I sent you one earlier than that. The link for the fight.
Okay. Let's get it so we can be on the same page. Okay. Adrien Broner, he, like I keep saying about these boxers, they lack defense. A lot of them is really good in offense. Wait a minute, this says Monday. Today is Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe you send the junk mail.
I'll send you another link, because sometimes these links are sometimes they don't come in for everybody. Some people don't have luck with them. You know, I do.
Right.
Other people don't. But I'll shoot you one right now, and we'll see if this one helps you. This one works for you.
You gotta give me some water, Shania. All right, I'm looking on it.
What the fuck?
I mean, Adrien Broner is a really good boxer, but in terms of him communicating with link for Broner, I got it. In terms of him interacting with the boxing world and himself, I think there's a negative there. He should be more a gentleman, which sometimes he is. He should be forgiving Sometimes, thank you. You know, okay, here we go. Here to reload if the link does not work. Wow.
Yeah, they make it hard. That's why the best way to watch these is with an old-fashioned computer.
I could have watched it on here. Yeah, Adrien Broner sometimes don't talk. He cusses and you know, there's somebody got to be around him that they tell him be a gentleman, be with your aggressiveness. Really use it, but don't use a lot of profanity. Okay, what's this here? Hold on. Don't use a lot of percent. Broner versus blah blah blah. It says click here to reload if link does not work. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do it again. Okay, here we go. Stakes, you are human. This may take a few seconds. Yeah, my phone is messed up.
Yeah, man.
When the fight come on?
They're on right now.
Oh, the fights are on.
Yeah. No, I talked to Brian the other day. He's going to get a laptop. Brian. He's going to get a laptop for you because I told him you need another laptop so you can watch the fights with me when we do.
I got a laptop.
No,
This right here's a laptop.
You need two of them.
Yeah, we don't really deal with each other.
No. He's cool. He's gonna get you one. But the thing is, if we had two of them for you, one you could be watching the fight on, one you could be doing the broadcast on. But it'll happen, bro. I mean, don't worry about this. I'm looking at one of Don King's ring card girls right now, man. He's got some sweethearts. I guess Don King hasn't taken any liberties in not getting the ring card girls. He's got some beauties.
So it says stakes and it says players. This is something else. You got football players. I'm trying to hurry up and get it.
I think this fight's almost they got one more round to go on this fight, and then I think we're going to get to the some of the main events.
The leading social. All right, so now this has got it says sign in with Google. I probably won't be able to get it. Register. It says please.
Nah. Don't do that. Don't, if the fight doesn't come right in, I'll send you another one.
Yeah. So something wrong.
So yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. But I'll find you one, man. I think
it sent me to a PAPAHD Sporter.
That's what they do. They try. They mess with you.
Oh, okay. So now it's moving down. It's got Bruce Gas. Wow, what the hell was that? Link for Broner Cobb. Oh, you just sent me that.
And here comes another one. I'm gonna send you links until it works.
Okay, here I'm putting it on. It keeps going back to that football soccer stream. But it says Andrew Broner says that. Let's hit it. Get 750. Welcome. Get all these advertisements. Let me move down. Yeah, it's okay if I don't get it, but it'd be nice if I do.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got it on two different screens right here.
Okay, so I'm not really.
You got to get Shania, who's a computer whiz, to tune it in for me.
What? All right, okay, is this, you sent me that link again. Let me go on that link. No title. You got it. Okay, Bruce Gas. Let's wait till it come down. Okay, I'm gonna hit that. All right, here you go. Oh, it says copy link address, copy link text, download link.
Nah. That's all traps. Don't fall for that. Just try another link.
All right, here you go. Let me hit it again. The link. Okay, I hit the link.
Because
Oh, here
sometimes.
we go. Here we go, bro. I got it.
All right.
Because it says Broner Cobb live. All right, I'm
Right
waiting
now,
for it to come on. Then it says copy link, download link, add to open in Chrome. How about that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, mine just comes right in perfectly.
Okay, because you the man. Oh,
Uh,
we still.
no, you're the man.
Wait a minute, Shania. We trying to get on. And Adrien Broner. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Right now, there's a couple of middleweights throwing some heavy punches in the center ring.
Some heavy
Whoa.
punches. Yeah, my phone, I got to get a. Let's see. Okay. Virus detected on your phone. Now? Why? Tomorrow we got. You could say you was eating salad, but. All right, it's okay.
No. Oh.
Oh.
I got a virus. I got a virus detected in here.
You're not gonna get no virus. You take too many good supplements and too much. You know, you're in too good a shape.
Oh, that's one of them fake things. That's
Fake
not
this
real.
fake.
Yeah, that's
Just-
not.
Naya, so how can I get this?
Just restart the phone.
You don't got no actual virus. That's they trying to get you to scan your phone.
They're trying to get me to scan the
so that they
phone.
can put a virus on
They're
it.
trying to sucker and see me.
She knows.
You got
she knows.
another laptop?
I do, but it's a school one. It's not gonna
It's a
allow-
school one. It won't allow. Okay, that McAfee thing keep coming in. Let me go back.
Yeah, Tim's got a channel, man. You go to Tim Witherspoon on YouTube. Tim's got a channel out there. Hey, Technique, how we doing, brother?
You can watch 4 games live. Blah blah blah. Blah. Let me see. Okay, CC could only give me time. What? What? Let me see. Now, here we go. I hit it again. Because if you send it on here, I'm going to have to. Yeah, this says virus detected to your phone.
Yeah, don't click anything when it says that, because that's how you get the viruses. You don't just have a virus.
Yeah, this phone, there's a virus on it.
Yeah, I gotta get it on a laptop, man. Well, this fight's over. We're getting ready for the next fight to begin. And like I said, man, 92-year-old Don King.
I know.
Hey, that fight in Philly got canceled too, man. You know the Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis is supposed to fight Cody Crowley.
What happened?
Cody Crowley had an eye operation earlier, and he didn't pass the eye test, so they had.
Whoa! Wow, that's something.
And that was going to be in Philly, bro. That was going to be.
I was going to try to make it down to that one if I could. All right, I'm trying one more time.
L. Harvey, salute my brother. We got to get you another laptop. That's all there is to it, man. That's a mission. I'm gonna make sure you get one.
So it's got all these join now. It says beat Rivers. Okay. All these you get all these okay, here's back to the stream. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna come through.
You never know.
You start your free. They trying to sell me.
No. You don't want to start your free trial on nothing.
Yeah, they trying to. Wow.
Technique, just exit out of those taps. Andrew Charles, my brother, salute, man. I think that the main event is probably going to start between 10:30 and 11. Andrew.
Oh, that's a long time.
King champ. Yeah. This, this is from Miami, and they have to stretch it out a little bit so they get the people on the West Coast who are 3 hours behind us. So that because right now it's only 6 o'clock, and it's not even 6 o'clock in California.
That's where the fight is?
No, the fight's in Florida.
Oh, so that's this time.
Yeah, that's this time, but they have to sell it to California. So they kind of stretch it out so it gets a little bit later on the West Coast because people don't want to sit in front of a TV at 6 o'clock unless they're crazy like us.
So when the actually fight starts?
Right now, a fight just got over, a middleweight fight. There are either 2 or 3 more fights to go. We're going to have Cassius Chaney and Michael Hunter in the heavyweights, and we're going to have Broner and Blair Cobbs in the welterweights. I think the other fights have already happened, but I could be wrong, man. Hey, Brian Hopkins, salute, man. You can watch the fight. I'm gonna drop it in there, and you guys tell me if it's coming in for you because Tim's not having any luck with it on his phone.
Well, sure, you can watch 4 games live at the same time with multi-stream feature for free. Then it says the Broner Cobb fight live. Then it says, let me hit theater mode. Let's see what just happened. Then basketball, something comes up. Yeah.
Hodkin, tell me if that link works for you, brother. Because I mean, I've got 2 different links that I just hooked up on mine, and they're both coming in. But you can tell how they're trying to trap you. They're trying to get you in one of those pay this and click here for this. And that. You can't watch. You got to use a computer. Andrew Charles just said it right here, man. He says you can't watch.
I do have the computer. That's what I'm on.
You're on the computer?
Yeah, but I'm looking through here to get it.
No. You got to get it on the computer and do the show on the phone.
Oh, so if you sent it to me and I go on it, how can I see you though?
You have to see me on the phone. Can you do that?
Let me see if I can get this. You still there?
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, let me see. Okay, Bruce Grass StreamYard. Here we go. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Here we go. We got 300 people watching us now. One of Don King's people just passed away. Who was it?
Wow. I don't know.
Gary Shaw. Do you know Gary Shaw?
Yeah, I heard that name before. Gary Shaw, yeah.
He died.
Wow.
I guess he worked for Don King. I guess he was one of Don King's associates. But yeah, they're giving him a 10 count, ringing the bell for him right now.
Wow. Okay, I remember him. I just can't remember.
A white guy, gray hair, born in 1945.
Strikeout. Is it?
Strikeout will work if that could get you there. You just gotta click boxing.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Rest in peace, Gary. We love you.
Okay, this is up. It can't reach this page.
They got you, man.
Huh?
They're not letting you reach the page. Well, they're just not letting you
go back again.
Let
me try one more time. Yeah, let me try one more time. It's okay.
Brian Hopkins got it
Alright,
from
let me see.
Brian Hopkins got it from Ireland.
Whoa. Okay, this is the
I
stream.
got a feeling it's going to work for you, champ.
Alright, let's
It will
check
never
it
work
out.
first try. Tell Tim he has to hit the back button until it works.
I don't know what the back button is.
Me either, man. But you know, usually you got to do it. It takes like 3 tries because they put blocks on there. So usually on the 3rd try, the block's not on there and you can get into it.
Oh, it says press allowed to watch. Let's see.
I wouldn't press the
allow.
allow to watch. Well, I don't know, man. I stay away from those press to watch buttons. I just go out and come back in, and just keep clicking away the ads. I mean I got it perfectly right now. Brian Hopkins got it on there. I'm sure Hashface has got it tuned in. Technique. This is when you need youth. You got to get Shania on there to tune this bad boy.
Okay.
I failed one class.
What's that?
Miss Waters was assignment.
Don King's all dressed up at ringside.
You gotta call the people.
Don King's all dressed up at ringside, man. He's got a diamond vest on. He's got that. Finally took that dirty denim wash jacket off that he's been wearing every time I see him. He must have had that acid wash denim jacket when he was dealing with you. I mean, really, man, he's had that thing forever, it seems. So what did you think of Deontay Wilder's latest exploit? Did you see what he did? His wife, his girlfriend kicked him out. She got a restraining order against him.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's having all kind of personal issues now.
Yeah, that's messed up.
They're showing Don King, and he's still got that hair. Still got that crazy hairdo of his, man. Are you still trying to get it in, or did you kind of throw the towel in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me, so it's okay.
That's a drag, man.
It's okay. Let me try to get back on.
Yeah, because I mean, I got a great picture coming in here, man. I wish you could just click it and get on there.
Yeah, I'm wonder. I'm still. Let me go down. What the hell is that? Okay, let me try one more time.
One more time. But they're interviewing King right now. He looks real happy.
Yeah. I don't have no with Don anymore. Gotta move on
man.
with my life. I ain't got no problem no more. This is gonna slow you down.
That's it, man. And we gotta stay strong.
Slow you down.
We gotta stay strong at our age, my brother. Give it up, like you told me. Let it go. Let it go. How many fighters you tell that to? I'm gonna do a force
Yeah, I don't
spot.
think that.
It's not coming in, huh?
A what?
We'll get that straightened out. See, I got these four beauties up here. I'm gonna do a quartet, we call them.
All right, I'm gonna just come on.
Uh-oh. He'll be back. I'm getting my my head in the right frame of mind. They're talking to Don King right now, interviewing him. And it looks like he's sitting in a big overstuffed office chair at ringside, and just doing a few. El Harvey, you know it. I got the tools, brother. This is for brain surgery. I'm using the scalpel right now. A King Louis strain. And then a piece of cake for dessert. Okay? The cake. See that there? Yeah, cake. It actually tastes like cake too. I don't know how they do it, man. But this tastes just like a birthday cake. But my man Tim, he's got to come back in here, man. You know, it's this is a former heavyweight champ of the world, and they've made boxing so that we got to stream this to enjoy it, to watch it. And I mean, you know, when a former heavyweight champ of the world, 2-time, can't even watch the current boxing on today because it's just so screwed up. Kind of want to make sure we evaluate how they sell the product right now, you know. But anyway, the product right now is Don King is just kind of sitting at ringside doing a little bit of an interview. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe I should listen to him, but why really? See what YouTube's been striking a lot of channels lately, so you gotta really be careful. Look, Timmy's back again. Here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. Let me see if I can get it on the phone.
I'll tell you, when boxing has to do this to one of its ambassadors, when they have to make a legend like yourself, they should be begging you to watch this fight and to commentate on it.
Yeah, that's what they need to gather all the guys up and find them, have them analyzing in.
Definitely. You know, Don had the connections back in the day. This would have been on HBO, on Showtime. You know, now he's relegated to his own little. He's doing it on Thriller TV.
Yeah,
$40 to watch it. And I'm gonna have to talk to Rick Glazer later on and see how many pay-per-views this sells. I don't think it's gonna sell 30,000-40,000 tops. It's just not. It's just not a good. It's not good for business. But Don's really long-winded. It is my buddy John McSmith out there. Salute, McSmith. Al Money. It's a super chat, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. A super sticker. God bless you, Al Money. It helps my brother. It goes to the weed fund. I got a $50 a day pot habit. And plus, I got to take care of Plus, I got to take care of the old lady too. So it all helps, and I appreciate that. Like you would not believe, Al Money. Thank you.
$50.
Hey, I could spend it on sleazy women, alcohol, and cheap hotel rooms, but I prefer to spend it in the cannabis.
See, I'm waiting for this.
What's that?
It says, attention, please install VPN Mac to continue watching in safe mode.
Oh, no. I have a VPN too. See, that's all advanced stuff. That's way too complicated to figure out right now. my brother was just telling me, Andrew was telling us that it doesn't come in through the phone. It only comes in on a computer.
Okay.
So if you can get it on your laptop, you're good. But then you're gonna have to do the show on the phone. So it can definitely be done, bro. It can definitely be done.
Please install. But it's not going to come on the phone.
The phone it doesn't work on, only the computer.
Okay.
But it should work on the laptop. And if you just hit StreamYard, go on your email in the phone and hit the StreamYard and come on here on the phone and watch the fight on your laptop. No, I know. Don't click those links, man. I told them not to, but they're very tempting. And the phone is not the way to go to watch the fight. I think they've overcome the people who watch it like us. You got to do it on the laptop or on the computer.
Yeah. So Deontay Wilder, if he would have kept his left hand up when he was throwing that right, he would have caught Zing's comment. He would have caught that. He would have caught that counter. But see, I keep saying over and over again, they're not drilling on defense. Also, they're just doing all offense. Most of them guys don't know defense, know how to block counters, and that's what caught Wilder. But then somebody say he never got hit. I looked at it and I said, "Wow, it looked like it." You seen that?
I don't think he needs any defense anymore. I think he's too old to learn. I think what he should do is get a big fight with Jake Paul, make himself millions of dollars, and then retire. I think a fight with Jake Paul, because now that Mike Tyson's out of the fight, I don't know if he's out of the fight or it's just postponed.
Yeah, I already put a couple of things out telling Jake that I'll fight him. When I heard of that, I already put a couple of things out that I'll fight him. Just a couple of things.
You don't want to fight anybody as dangerous as you.
Well, Deontay Wilder is more dangerous.
Nah.
Deontay will knock him right out. Believe me. Deontay Wilder will knock Jake Paul right out. First round.
I don't know about that.
Okay. I'm telling you.
Well,
Deontay Wilder will knock Jake Paul out in the first 30 seconds. I'm telling you.
I'd like to see the fight made, though. I would like to see it happen because who else is Wilder going to fight right now? Think about it. He said he doesn't want to retire. Who would you put him in the ring with?
Listen, you got to work your way up. You can't just jump right in and fight somebody you just lost to Zhang. You got to do what everybody else do. Why? You got all these other boxers waiting. Let him get his head right. Let him get his head together. Let him keep training. You're not really. You're really not credible to fight a big fight now because you just lost. Now, if you don't get a rematch with him,
he's coming off 2 losses, back to back.
So let somebody else get a shot. Why? You should have won that fight now. And I'm cool with Deontay. Should have won that fight, and then he is more credit towards another fight. So, but right now, there's somebody that's strong, training hard. You got to give them young guys a chance. You got to give them young dudes a chance, or even let Deontay Wilder fight them.
I don't know. He said he still wants to fight. I don't think he's going to settle for anything big. Look at the drunk Irishman just said Wilder's had 1 win in 5 years. He could go fight a bum. I mean, he could go fight somebody who he's going to knock out in the first round, but. Is the public going to buy it? I think the public would buy a Jake Paul fight. I really do. Even though it might be a slaughter, it might be a first round knockout.
I don't think that Jake Paul. Listen, I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder will knock Jake Paul right out. Right now, I'm telling you. Big fight like that, Jake Paul will be scared to death, and he hasn't fought anybody else he haven't really did no amateur. He really hasn't been tested. He messed around with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder not.
I would love nothing more than to see Jake Paul get starched by Deontay Wilder. But I think it would be an interesting fight. I think it would be an event. I think it would make money. Who else is Wilder going to fight? If he fights any elite heavyweight right now, I think he'd get beat bad.
Well, if he get the right person to help him with defense. See, I know this. This is why I keep saying over and over again. A lot of people that don't know the skills in the boxing, I seen guys come from the bottom and made it to the top. I seen guys, as soon as somebody taught them something, they won those fights. I was with Slim Robinson when he changed Eddie Mustafa Muhammad around. He changed Eddie. He was with Willie the Worm, helping Willie the Worm, one of the old timers. I was there when they was asking Slim a lot of things, what to do. Kenny Norton and his people was talking to Slim. And I was really shocked when Manuel Stewart was showing my trainer all this respect and really asked him something. And I was like scratching my head. I was like, damn, I'm confused.
Yeah, but do you think?
Isn't this the great Manuel Stewart who I love?
Well, let's say if we had a Slim Jim Robinson and we could put him in Deontay Wilder's camp, you think Deontay's going to listen to him?
He has to respect him. Everybody else respected Slim.
Yeah, but he didn't respect Mark Breland, bro.
Who's going? Listen, I love Mark, but Mark, listen, Deontay Wilder didn't know who has good skills or anything, and Mark Breland, all he had was a jab and a right hand that would knock you out. They fought similar. They haven't been around a lot of people a lot of trainers and stuff where they can get this knowledge. I was around Joe Frazier, everybody, Ali. I was around Ken Norton, and I was absorbing all this stuff. I
know you are, but I don't think Deontay Wilder.
Sugar Ray Leonard. I was around Sugar Ray, Tommy Hearns, all those guys. And this is why I know that Deontay Wilder can still do it. If he got a heart, I guarantee you he'll come back and get a knockout. Guarantee you, Bruce. I was around these guys.
Look what the Irishman just said. He just said Deontay Wilder.
Go ahead.
Deontay doesn't listen to anyone.
I seen that in the past where these guys don't listen, right? But they listen to certain people. He gonna have to listen. It's a waste of time. There's certain people that boxers and certain people they don't listen to, but as soon as they bump into the right guy, they give him the respect and they listen to him. So that's just somebody saying stuff who heard probably something about what Deontay probably going through. You know? But I believe he would listen if he believed in the person that was in front of him. He knocked out Malik Scott. How does that figure? I knocked him out, but I got to listen to him?
Yeah, that's...
I love Malik Scott and all them, but I'm telling you, I was blessed being around all those guys, listening and absorbing all that stuff. He needs somebody that's going to teach him how to... If he trained blocking defense for like 3 weeks, he's going to get that confidence. He's going to say, damn, this is all I needed. That meant, my legacy is messed up. And this is all I needed was defense, blocking. I'm telling you, nobody was around him that he could really believe in. Okay? And I know, I've seen it happen right in front of my eyes, Bruce. Hey,
just jumped on the panel? That slick foul-mouthed maniac from up north.
There he is. I'll watch with the bad words. But Tim, how we doing, champ? Bruce Gas, God bless. Here we are, right?
Yo,
Tim talking defense. Tim talking defense when I hopped on, I think.
Everything's good.
I think I got a bad connection. I can't hear no one.
Whoa, you got to get hooked up.
We can hear you. Well, he'll be back, I hope.
I can hear, yeah, he'll come back.
Marion G, salute, man. How you doing, brother?
So I learned a lot.
Just Frank, technique. We got a bunch of people in here tonight, Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, the heavyweight fights is just getting ready to start now, man. Cassius Chaney and Michael Hunter.
Yeah,
I wish you could get this one in, bro. I'm going to have to
Trying
talk
to get on.
through this one. We got Michael Hunter, the son of Mike the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, right.
22 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. He's only been beaten by Alexander Usyk. Never been stopped. 16 knockouts.
His dad was tough.
Yeah, his dad was tough, man. His dad was a real tough guy. And then he's taking on this guy named Cassius Chaney. Have you ever heard of him?
No.
He fought Trevor Bryan last time. He's got a victory over Trevor Bryan, big deal. But he's another guy that he's been around for a while. He's got some names on here that I recognize that he's been in the ring with, that he's beaten. But he's never seemed to have been able to crack the top 10. He's only in the like a top 40 fighter.
Yeah, there's a page left out.
Oh, wait a minute. This is for the WBA Gold Championship. This is a title fight, man. The WBA Gold Championship. They're always sticking a belt in these damn things, man.
Yeah, there's a page left out of boxing that a lot of people don't understand nowadays. And I was brought up during that time where they had the last of the good and all that type. And a lot of people didn't realize if you didn't get that, then you missing out. I was fortunate. I got to hold a lot of that knowledge right around the time when those trainers were dying. They were older, 80, 70, and I got the last bit of it. Yeah. I'm not saying that you can't be successful wherever you go, but it made it easier for me. Blocking punches at only 13 fights, I was confident in there with Larry Holmes. Regardless if they said he was a little sick for that fight, I had so much confidence. It was a shame. So I'm trying
Angry Mexican. Salute to the angry Mexican out there, man. Again, these guys are still making their way to the ring, man. Don King's in the ring. This is heavyweight action over here. This is about as big as it's going to get for Don King right now. You know, Don King is
93.
93. Hey, same age as Bob Arum.
Same, unreal. Can you guys hear me? I keep freezing up. Can you hear me, Bruce and Champ? You guys?
Yeah, beautiful, man. Chat. Can you hear us?
Yeah, coming through great. No, Tim talking defense and watching that finals. You know, they talk about Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, all the superstars, but the defense wins these games. The defense wins the possessions. Even in football, when you got to have the defense, like the offensive line, the line. It's a defense. It's a defense to protect the running back, like Emmitt Smith.
You need both.
You need both of them. You need both of them, but the defense is so neglected and it's not looked upon. It's just like the dirty man's job. It doesn't get the highlight reel knockout. You don't get the highlight reel defense. You know. You follow me, Tim. It's just the meat and potatoes of it all. And but just shout out to you guys both, and shout out to Don King, still rocking and rolling with a card tonight. Unbelievable.
He's standing there
man.
between
you know when you see guys saying your best defense is your offense, you hear that saying that is a lie. Yeah, you throw all your offense and then get tired, you're gonna get knocked out. You gotta know both of them.
You gotta know both.
Successful just use all offense, but right now they can't do no. They can't talk that good right now. A lot of them can't talk that good. You know, you get hit, keep getting hit, and a lot of guys had all offense. Melzer Chandler, he'll gun you down in offense, but he had a little defense, and his speech is really bad. Tommy Hearns was the best in gunning you down, but he got hit a lot, and now his communications is a little hindered. Just look at it, and I love everybody. Just look at
it. You're stressing the importance of defense, especially as you get older, brother. I mean, Tim, you're 67 years old and you still got your fucking marbles.
I'll be 67.
half of the guys we talk to, they can't make a coherent sentence. That's because they didn't protect themselves. You know, they get hit in the head too much. You had that.
Yeah.
Nobody getting through that. Nobody getting through that.
Oh, I like that.
Tight. Tim was tight. Tim was tight.
You gotta bring that right hand
the
over
tighter
like
Tim
this.
got The tighter he was, the more lethal he became. The tighter he was with his punches, with his defense, just the tightness. You see so many fighters get loose, and that's a lot of their weaknesses, is that tight defense, but the tight everything, Tim. And I feel like the word tight ain't used enough when in the gym. Keep it tight, tight, because you want to keep it tight. You want to keep it compact.
100%.
Tightness is huge. So huge, Tim.
Shout out to Alonzo. Shout out to Marion G, Caesar G. All you cats that come in here, appreciate the Phantom, Brian Hodkin. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I don't know why, but it sounds good. And but here we go, man. I mean, the participants are making their way to the ring, and this is heavyweight action, Tim. I could see Witherspoon taking on Cassius Chaney or Mike Hunter, bro. In his prime, they wouldn't have lasted fucking 2 rounds with you, bro.
We were sparring together. I'm not going to say he was my sparring partner, but he was hired to spar me.
Mike the
Bounty Hunter. And he was whipping he was getting away from everybody, and my trainer showed me how to box him. He's the one that took off his headgear, cussed my trainer out, hollered at me, and wouldn't get in the ring no more because we showed him how to box him over. Mike the Bounty Hunter was one of the best. If he wasn't the best, it was hard to hit him. But when we got in there, we got him frustrated. He stopped in the middle of the thing, took his headgear off. He said, fuck, he called my trainer, he said, fuck you, and he cussed at me a little bit, and he got out. He wouldn't go no more. We put that pressure on him with that good defense, and he could move. If you remember his fight, he could move.
Oh yeah.
We changed that stuff around. I knew how to fight, but I knew how to fight a mover before that. But Slim emphasized a lot of different things. Put the pressure on him. You got to be in shape though. They move a lot.
Nobody's using that defense anymore. That's the problem. Nobody knows how to block those punches.
How many of those top guys been down, guys? How many of those top guys went down in big championship fights? 3 and 4 times. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Dylan White, Anthony Joshua. You name all the top guys, they went down. Not once or twice, couple like 3 or 4 times.
The Drunk Irishman says Tim Witherspoon versus Mike Tyson. Make it happen. Tim is the only heavyweight Mike didn't fight in the 80s.
Jake Paul.
Tim the Usyk, he's been my favorite fighter for a minute, and just what he's done there at cruiserweight, and what you talk about being in shape, and defense, and in shape, in order to be at that high level, regardless of how skilled you are, if you can't feel your legs and get oxygen, it don't matter how good you are, and to keep that pressure, the pace of the fight is so huge. But the being in shape, the road work, and just the discipline, the sacrifice to get that cardiovascular. And Usyk, they say, Tim, can hold his breath underwater for record time. Like, it's just ridiculous. I swear that, honest to God, I think Bruce heard the same story. I'm not sure how long he can hold his breath, but I think it's documented, Tim. It's like ridiculous. I'm not his hand.
Skills. I'm not really impressed with his skills, but the way he keep aggressive with his punches, I like that. But really, with the way he be putting his punches together, to me, could pass along with maybe a super or amateur. You know, the way he moves and stuff. He get the job done though. He's in shape. He keeps moving. Tyson Fury, no defense. Deontay Wilder. No defense.
Awful defense. Awful.
Now, Anthony Joshua put his combinations are better than all those heavyweights. He doesn't have a defense. If you put pressure on him, you'll catch him too. Yep.
Cassius Chaney stepping over the top rope like Andre the Giant. He's got the red, white, and blue hoodie on. And this fight's getting ready to start. The ring is full of people. Michael Hunter's 35 years old, standing 6'2", 220 pounds, 21-2 record. Chaney's 36 years old. He's 6'6", he's 262, record of 23-1. 60. Both of these guys have 16 knockouts. Both only have 1 defeat on their record. So this This is a
How
meaningful
many
fight.
rounds, Bruce, is it scheduled for?
10 rounds.
Naya,
10 rounds.
10.
And this is for the WBA Gold Heavyweight Championship. So this is probably
Isabella.
their third heavyweight, their third important heavyweight on their ranking, on their ladder, I guess. But you know there's got to be some kind of a belt on the line. But these are some big
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
These are some
Yeah.
giants.
Give me mine. It only takes
Big
20
man.
rounds.
And Miles
be a
Bailey
man.
is associated with
Hey,
with
give me
Mike
that.
the Bounty Hunter. I talked to him a couple
Yeah.
of times on the phone, and we wanted to get him on the show, but he's in Vegas, and I think he sleeps a lot and he trains a lot, so he didn't, into this fight, he didn't have time. But we're going to get him on there, especially if he wins. I'm hoping that he wins because, like I
Who's
said,
that?
Yeah. Hunter,
Miles,
the bounty hunter.
Bailey,
Oh, the
Miles,
bounty hunter.
yeah, Miles is associated with the Bounty Hunter.
Fuck it, I can't believe Tim's 57 years old. Tim, you look so good for 57, bro.
I'm 66.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't believe you're that old, man. Bruce, honest to God, right? Bruce, what's he doing? What's his diet?
I don't know, man.
Sharp as a
I already
whip.
said it. I haven't eaten beef or pork for 50 years.
That's what you were
Chicken and fish
saying.
for 5. But
Timmy,
my mom
wait.
and dad, my dad do have like a baby face. He passed away.
Wow.
I'm not saying I look that young, but yeah, I got most of my friends that got gray hair everywhere. Their face was wrinkled up. I be taking what they call it, the aloe vera. When I make the aloe vera with my smoothie, I take that gooey stuff and rub it on my face. No, I'm serious. I rub it on my face and you leave it on. You leave it on for like 10 minutes and then wash it off.
Okay, man. Michael Hunt is bouncing on his toes, and this 6'6" Cassius Chaney is looking mean. I mean,
who you got, Bruce? Who do you got right out of the gate? You gun to your head. Who you got?
I got to go with Mike the Bounty Hunter. He's just got.
All right, let's go, Bounty Hunter. Let's go, Hunter.
Well,
he's better than with much better competition. This Cassius Chaney is huge, but 37 years.
You gotta
old.
like his first name, Cassius Dick Cheney.
The basketball coach.
Right. No,
Jelly Bean saying that you look like you're 30 years old up there, champ.
Right? Huh, Bruce?
I wish the girls
no shit, Bruce, huh? No, they do, champ. Honest to God, you're a chick magnet. We were with you. All those women were following you. I thought you were a Pied Piper. I'm like, come on.
They was following you. They was following you.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, huh, Tim? We know you. We know you.
Hey, they were following you.
They call him the Casanova. Here he comes. They go, watch out. He's got him lined up from the Ukraine to Russia to England to France, Spain.
Oh, he's got one in England chasing him now.
In probably at least 15 to 20 states, Tim's got women.
No.
A harem.
Okay,
just
man.
women that you, friends, acquaintances, part of your harem.
Friends a lot everywhere. I got friends everywhere.
Chaney is shooting that jab to the upstairs and downstairs, but he looks like he doesn't have a very tight defense. It looks like Cassius Chaney. He's a stand-up boxer, 6'6". He's pouring with his jab right now. Mike the Bounty Hunter is looking to get inside. Mike the Bounty Hunter at 6'2" is a smaller fighter.
Right, small compared to a sick. Yeah.
You got it tuned in, Matt.
Work the body. What's that, brother?
You got it tuned in?
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, I don't. I'm having a cigarette outside.
Lane 2.
All right. Well, like I said, Hunter's throwing that left jab. He's trying to keep the left jab busy. He's on his toes. Chaney's just really standing straight up, flat-footed, shooting out a slow jab. Just looked like he's getting ready to. He wants to drop that right hand. But I got to say, Mike the Bounty Hunter is going downstairs, moving him up. Chaney just came forward behind the jab. A little slugging right now, but it's only the first round. They're just starting to feel each other out. Oh, good 1-2 downstairs. Good double body shot by by Mike the Bounty Hunter downstairs. He's
Yeah,
sleeping.
Keep first round too here, Bruce. Right, keep working that, especially if you're the smaller fighter. Keep working that body. Is he tight? Is Cassius? Is his body tight?
How tall is
Is
he?
he in shape?
Well, yeah, neither one of them look like they're out of shape. They both look like they're well conditioned. I don't see the muffin top going over the trunks.
You know,
You
you
see a
got the
lot of these
advantage
fighters today.
when you got long arms.
Proximus Pince, salute. I guess that must be El Pinche. I don't know, man.
When you
Everybody's
got
got some crazy names on here, Tim.
Huh?
Me and you are the only guys that use our real names. And I legally changed mine to Bruce Gas too, so anyway.
Well, I do, Bruce. Kinda. I'm Mad Chad from Portland, Maine. Everybody knows me.
Everybody. Oh, there we go. Mike the Bounty Hunter just had him against the ropes. Hunter's in the center ring right now.
Yeah, you don't want to get on the ropes, Hunter. Get off the ropes, Bounty.
They're both circling each other. Bounty's moving sideways. He's parrying a little bit, bobbing and weaving. He's looking for an opening. But this dude is very imposing at 6'6", 260 pounds, standing straight up. Looks like kind of like an Ivan Drago moving forward.
I wonder what gas tank he'll have. You know what I mean? Maybe the Bounty Hunter can take him into the deep waters.
We'll see what kind of a gas tank the Bounty Hunter has too, man.
Well, you know, and if his gas tank ain't full, that's where you can fall back on them skills where you can just relax and make them miss and catch the punches and count them back. So that's what's good about having defense and offense, because you know you won't panic. Once you start getting a little tired, you say, "Wow, you know what? I do know how to block this punch. I do know how to block that punch," and that will save you. That will save you. See, a lot of boxers don't talk about that because they only know offense, you know, and maybe a little bit of defense. And there's guys like me that knows not a little. I know a lot about defense because I worked on both of them. These guys would be much more confident if they knew this guy can't. When he throw a right hand, they can block it. Or when they throw a left hook, he could block it, or he could slip it. This would give you confidence. Deontay Wilder, after a while, didn't have that confidence because he knew once Zing was going to throw multiple punches, he didn't have nothing to defend against that. He didn't have nothing to defend against that. He don't know how to. All he knows is to throw the right hand. Yo, Bruce.
Yo, brother.
Yo, you put me on blunt. You heard what I was saying?
Yeah, I was listening to you.
Oh, cause they put it on. They both on Well, Mad Chad, I can't hear him.
I'm gonna give Miles a call. Miles is directly associated with
Okay.
directly associated with this fight. Let me see if I can find his
Yeah, see, Mad Chad is on. His thing is cut off.
Yeah, I'm on mute. I was on mute, Tim. I was walking downstairs. I was, you know what I mean, making some noise.
Okay.
I just hit the mute button when you guys are talking, so there's no feedback.
Mm-hmm. Let me get this. No, not that one, not that one. I'll get back on this later. Right now, I'm still watching this fight, but I was going to give Miles a buzz. I'm going to do that in 1 second, man. I need 3 eyeballs on my head over here to do this. I get so many stinking numbers for the guy. I don't know which one is legit. Well, right now, man, they're back in center ring.
Bruce, my phone's gonna die. I gotta plug it in. I'll be back if you guys are still running. You guys gonna be
okay?
All right, brother.
Great to see both you guys. Good
Hey,
stuff. God bless.
all right, man, Chan.
All right, man.
Yeah, I can't get. I'm trying my best to get it.
401-424-1483. All right, I'll see if this works. We'll get. All right, man. Let's get back to the fight over here. I missed almost a whole round. They're doing a lot of hugging right now. Cheney's leaning up against them. They're in the. They're on the ropes. And that's the end of round 2. I think that was round 2. I'm catching the highlights right now. This still really sloppy right now.
What'd you say?
They're still really sloppy right now. Cheney's covering up. Hunter's trying to hit him with a jab. Oh, here we go. Miles Bailey, what's happening?
What's happening? What channel is the fight on?
It's on pay-per-view, bro.
How do you get it? Tell me what you get.
Well, I got it. If you can go into my if you can go into the chat on YouTube, you can click the link and you can get into it because it's right now. It's at the third round is just getting ready to stop. Miles, this is Miles Bailey. Miles, I'm surprised you're not watching. I'm surprised you don't have this fight tuned in, bro.
Oh no, I thought it was later on. But I'm just like on YouTube. Hold on.
But anyway, man, the starting of the third round right now.
How's he doing?
Mike the Bounty Hunter is going side to side. He's in center ring. He's shooting out that left jab. Cheney's on the back foot. Cheney's really big. Cheney's like 6'6". Cheney's very stiff. And Hunter's trying to use his speed. He's trying to go side to side. He's trying to drop the right hand to the body. Cheney's just moving forward. Hunter just threw a nice right hand. They're doing a lot of wrestling, a lot of clutching. The referee's letting him go. The referee's not breaking him up.
What pay-per-view is it on?
They're in center ring. I don't pay-per-view. I just stream it. I just gave you a StreamYard stream. No, not. What's that?
What pay-per-view? I'm trying to order it now.
Oh, DonKing.com.
Okay.
But it's on Fight TV actually, but you can go to DonKing.com, click a link, and you can if you want to buy it. Unfortunately, too close to the middle of the month for me. I'm broke.
See, you broke, huh?
Oh, baby, I'm so broke, man. I can't even pay attention. That's how bad I am. But there we go, man. It's Mike the Bounty Hunter's got him in the corner, working on that body. They're clinched once again. Referee breaks him apart.
Are you live?
Yeah. We're live right now, Miles. We got 331 people listening to us.
Oh, that's Miles. What's up, Miles?
That's me.
It's Big Tim.
That's terrible, Tim. I got in here with me, Miles.
My man Tim, we're gonna get him a title shot after this. I talked to him last night.
Yeah, I got his message. I replied back. I know. I forgot what he was talking about.
Bounty Hunter's working that body nicely. Comes up with a right hand over the top, kind of like a Witherspoon right.
As long as he keeps it close to his body when he get ready to throw it.
Hunter's working.
One loss.
Hunter's
has the one loss. He used it.
Yeah, both of these guys only one loss, but Hunter's breaking that body down, man. He's working that body big time.
Wow.
Scoring
Once you get them out of here,
scoring big punches. End of the round.
Well, how many knockouts does Cheney have into his career?
Cheney has 16 knockouts and 23 victories.
Okay, not bad.
He's been beaten once.
Mike's going to get him. Mike probably could get him like the 6th, 7th round.
You know, they both have the same amount of knockouts. It's weird, man. The same amount of knockouts. The difference in fights is only one fight. Cheney's got 16 knockouts in 23 fights. Hunter's got 16 knockouts in 22 fights. So these guys are pretty neck and neck in their records. But I think Hunter's got a lot better resume, obviously.
You know, well, once he beats this guy, we're gonna go after Usyk because that's the plan. And once he gets the title, then we're gonna get into the movie. We don't want to get his brain scrambled because he can make a lot of money in the movie scene.
He wants to get that rematch with Usyk, though, huh?
Yeah, we're working on that now, but he got to win this fight and look impressive. That's what we discussed last night. He's advising him, so.
He's looking good now, Miles. He's doing bobbing and weaving. He's actually making Cheney look like an amateur out there.
How tall is he?
I've never seen him start this early. Usually they don't start the fight like when I went to the Devin Haney fight. That fight didn't start till 12 o'clock. I thought for sure it was 10 o'clock. I never knew it would start at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, the card started at 6. The undercard was on at 6. Oh, Cheney just nailed him with a left hook when he was coming in.
Come on, Mike. Bobby Weed, Mike hit him with a body shot.
Mike's got the high guard. Cheney's starting to move his hands now. And there goes Hunter with a lead right jab. Hunter's backing him up in the corner. He's got him on the ropes. He's nailing him to the body with a left straight right hand. They're hugging each other right now, kind of going back and forth. Referee breaks them up.
Well, Mike got to do it, gang. For Hunter.
Mike's on his toes. Mike's bouncing. He's moving forward. Cheney looks like he's just kind of reacting. It doesn't look like he has any kind of a plan going on. He's just really blocking the shots, coming out with an occasional jab. Right now he's in the corner. Cheney's working. Cheney's in the corner, and the bounty hunter's working that body. Now he's going upstairs. He's staying in the corner. I don't know if he thinks he's going to pull a rope-a-dope on him, but Hunter's not falling for it. Hunter's going downstairs and he's landing.
Mike is a 2-time Olympian. For the people that don't know, he made the Olympics twice. He actually beat my fighter, Kim Duzetto Boykin. The X Factor. This is back in 2007, 2008. He beat the X Factor when they both went to Beijing.
Who's that, Zhili Zhang?
The X Factor, Kim Duzetto Boykin.
Oh.
The X Factor. That was my heavyweight. I was working with him back then. You know, I got him. I started working with him 4-on-1. I got him to 11-1-1.
I'll tell you, Bounty Hunter's really got the plan on working the body. He's trying to get inside, right? He just doing it again right now. He's coming inside, the left hook, the straight right hand, really trying to break the big man down.
You got to come with that Joe Frazier left hook, like how Joe Frazier hit Ali.
Tim knows that Joe Frazier left hook.
Yep.
I remember when Tim was sparring with Ali. Back when he was 17, 1981. I remember that. A long time ago, Terrible Tim.
Yep. That's back in the day.
It's hard to believe. That was close to 45 years ago.
That's
Man,
when
I tell you, the bounty hunter is really the bounty hunter is really doing some body work here, bro.
That's what you got to break them down and then, put them in the fishing net.
Is he working with Mike McCallum?
About fighting
Jake Paul. No, but he's going to be working when he gets the title shot.
Tyson's not fighting him now.
In Vegas. So Mike has worked with Hunter.
Okay.
Mike
McCallum.
He's his trainer.
No, not for this fight, but he has worked for him in the past.
Oh, beautiful right hand. Hunter's got The Bounty Hunter's got him on the ropes. He's opening up right now, down upstairs and downstairs. Big offensive split. Big offensive spirit by the Bounty Hunter. I mean, he's working that body. He's trying to chop that tree down.
He's going to do it.
He is, man.
He told me last night, we had a long talk. He said, I'm going to do it. And then one of the handlers said, the big boy's going to sleep. That's what he said. The big boy's going to sleep.
He's got a smile on his face now. Looks like he's got some confidence, man.
Yeah, because he does this. This is what he does to the bigger fighters, because he's a technician in there. One time he knocked out Berman Severn in sparring. I hate to say that, but it happened. And Berman was the champ. Before he lost to Wilder.
How come he doesn't get big fights? Is he avoided or what?
Well, the problem is the promotion team. You know, if you don't got the right promoter, they sometimes, you know, but right now we're going to go overseas to Saudi people. And we're trying to get with that guy Turkey. I heard Turkey's the man. You know that guy Turkey?
Oh, Turkey Al-Sheikh, that's the man for sure. Shout out to Gil Coles,
Turkey
man.
Al-Sheikh. So once I get into Turkey, then we'll be all right. Turkey throws it around. We make sure that the guys get paid nicely. I'm not knocking the other promoters, but Turkey paid big time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's breaking the bank with some of these fighters, bro. The Bounty Hunter looks like he wants to. He's just doing that. He's doing a job on that body. I'm surprised he hasn't broken ribs here. You sure he hasn't been taught by McCallum? Because he's keying in.
McCallum was training him before the fight, like, you know, over the years.
I'll tell you, he looks like he's a body snatcher right now, because that's where the majority of his punches are going. Jabs, right hands, hooks. He's trying to break this big man down.
That's what he's supposed to do.
And he's got him against the rope. Oh, I mean, he's landing dozens of body shots in here, Miles. When you talk to him, you got to ask him what's going on with these body shots. Is he trying to do some Jerry Cooney left hooking, break the ribs in this cat, or what, man? He's really going overboard with that body work. I like it. Referee's breaking him up.
Well, hopefully Cheney don't come out. He sits on the stool and quits.
Cheney's covering up. You know who he reminds me? He reminds me of Ernie Terrell. You remember Ernie Terrell, don't you?
Yep. What's my name? Made him tell him, what's my name?
Yep. Well, that's what Cheney's looking like. Cheney looking like Ernie Terrell, and your boy Michael looks like he's putting on a Cassius Clay demonstration. I mean, he's got a shutout going here.
We got to get that title shot with Usyk so we can bring it back home. Usyk will give him a shot, but he got to look good here, what he's doing.
That's going to be a tough fight to get, man. Usyk, everybody's gunning for Usyk.
No, you know why Usyk will fight him? Because when they both fought, they were undefeated. He was 11-0. Mike was 12-0. So it's only right to give him a shot. I would think.
Well,
but Usyk is a cool dude.
Well, this is boxing, and you know nothing. Nobody's nice. There ain't no nice guys in this game.
No, it's not nice. It's fair because, you know, Mike is not one of them 6'9", 300 pounders like fighting the Chinese guy. You know, he wouldn't want to fight. I'm not saying he can't beat that guy, but he might as well take a shot with Mike because the big Chinese guy, you know, that just knocked out Deontay Wilder. Zhang.
Billy Zhang.
It's a tough fight. I'm not saying that Usyk can't beat him, but you want to fight a guy more your size, and also the public will pay for it.
You can't see it that good. I was listening to him. Up there has got. I'm sorry. Up there has got. Come on, Jake. It says, "Is come on, Jake." Up there, see it? Oh, it's going down right there. It says, "Come on, Jake." It says, "Come on, Jake. Let's get on."
Triple left. Cheney's got him. The Bounty Hunter's got him against the ropes. He's opening up right now. I mean, he's like. I don't know if this fight's gonna last much longer, man. Referee's taking a good hard look at Cheney. The Barney Hunter behind the head, on the side of the head. Now Cheney goes for behind the head. Referee's gonna warn them both. No rabbit punches. He's warning Cheney because Cheney did it on retaliation, real blatantly. All right, there they go, man. Back in the center of the ring again. Oh, the Bounty Hunter with the left hook. The Bounty Hunter's starting to shoot the jabs upstairs now. I guess he brought those hands down with that body work. Again with the right hand to the body. A little bit low. He is doing a tune downstairs. They're tied up right now. Referee breaks them apart. A minute left to go in the round.
Like Teddy Atlas would say, go to the basement, break down the water pipe. Did Teddy Atlas see that?
Yeah. Well, that's just what the Bounty Hunter is doing, man. He's doing the Teddy Atlas playbook.
What's the Teddy Atlas playbook?
Go down to the basement, steal those pipes, break them pipes.
Yeah. Make sure there's plenty of water down there so they bust open.
The Bounty Hunter's got he's got a lot of hand movement here. This is what Adrien Broner should do when he gets in the main event tonight, the next fight. But the Bounty Hunter is really moving those hands. He's outscoring this cat 5, 6, 7, 8 to 1 punches, man.
That's beautiful.
He's all over him. He's got him in the corner now. Won't let him out of the corner. Cheney's
back involved. My man Nermo Laurie. My partner, Nermo.
Cheney's trying to tuck those elbows in, and that's the end of the round. Another round from Mike the Bounty Hunter.
Give my man Nermo a shout out. That's my man, Nermo Laurie.
Not Nermo Laurie. Is he in here, man?
Yeah, well, I don't know where he's at, but he's just my partner, Nermo. Nermo is
well, fucking shout out to Nermo. Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, Nermo. He had Travis Sims. He worked with Jadon Coddington. Frank Wells, and he had a lot of fighters from.
When is the big fight coming up? What time?
Well, the main event is right after this one.
Oh.
I'm assuming. Let's see, the Adrien Broner fight. I'm hoping it's the next fight. I don't know, man. You know, Don King, the way he puts these cards on, Lord knows.
No, it's probably the next fight, to be honest.
How do you think Adrien Broner is going to do tonight?
Honestly, Cobb is a tough cookie. I mean, he's supposed to beat him as far as experience, but Cobb, it wouldn't shock me because Cobb, he was sparring with Devin one time when I was the referee. Devin kind of did well against him. That's what Mike was training Devin. But Cobb, at the time, he only had the one loss. He still has the one loss. He was like 9-1 or 8-1. Now he's like 16-1. So he's a decent fighter.
Oh, the Bounty Hunter's got him against the ropes right now again, man.
Thank you.
Tell
them they're gonna stop it. Tell them Bruce to throw in the towel.
Really appreciate it.
Cheney just shot a jab out there, but he's not throwing many punches. Mostly he's just covering up. Hunter's got him in the corner, man. If Hunter opens up, I think they might stop this fight. Here goes Hunter downstairs. I mean, he is like 8-punch combination to the belly. He's got him against the ropes in the other corner. Cheney's on the back foot, just backing up. Referee stops the fight. He's bringing Cheney back to the corner. I don't know what's going on here, man.
That's good. That's good.
Something weird is happening.
Hopefully he had enough.
I don't know if he's had enough.
Said the big boy's going to sleep. I saw the weigh-in.
I wish I had the other stuff.
The Bounty Hunter is chasing him all over the ring right now, man. This Cheney doesn't want to fight. Oh no.
Good.
Yo. Yeah. Hunter's just doing an amazing body work in this fight. That's really all he's doing. He's just breaking that body down. And Cheney doesn't want anymore. Cheney's backing up as much as he can. Rascalot, shout out my brother. Julio Cesar Martinez is suspended by Nevada Commission for failing a drug test. Is he got a fight coming up, Carlos?
Probably smoking weed.
Nah, steroids. They're all doing steroids now.
Oh, okay.
They don't care. They don't care about weed anymore. Oh, double left hook by Cheney, by my man, the bounty hunter, on Cheney's head. Cheney's holding on once again. Cheney is dead weight right now, man. He's just backing up, going to the corner and covering up, and the bounty hunter is walking inside, working that body, trying to split that high guard. I mean, you can tell the bounty hunter wants to put an exclamation point on this fight. He's got Cheney in some trouble.
He wants that title shot.
Referee breaking him apart. It's going to be interesting to see if he gets that title shot. That's going to be a long shot, I think, man. I'd like to see it.
You know what? Because Don can make it happen. Don King can make it happen. Or Demetrius, because you're working with two promoters. One of them will make it happen.
I'm trying to see if I can get it to
Demetrius Polita. And Lemon used to train them, Demetrius.
I'm trying to see
That's
if
a lot. You know it, man. The party with the jab king, Tim Witherspoon.
I'm trying to get.
We're getting ready for the start of round 8, I believe. My stream just froze on me, and I'm back again here.
Huh?
Mine froze on me, but it's good again. I mean, hey, man, these pirating streams, we just gotta play with them till we get it right. But here we go,
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to see if I can still get that link working.
It's not impossible. And here we go for the start of the round, man. The start of round number 8. Only 2 more rounds to go in this fight. And the bounty hunter is pretty much, he looks like he's pitching a shutout to me, man. And Cheney's just on that back foot. He's going as far back as he can go. Then he's covering up. The bounty hunter's ripping him downstairs, trying to split that high guard, man, trying to throw that right hand in there. And he's tearing him apart with the body work. I mean, incredible body work. We got to get him on the show this week, Miles. And tell us about the training for this fight.
Because you remember the last time he apologized, saying he made a mistake, because something happened. Remember that? So I tell you, we're going to get him on there. Now this is great.
I mean, he's just accumulating points in this fight. This is going to be a shutout. I don't see Cheney winning any of the rounds. He's just on the receiving end of a vicious body attack. And you can see him. He's lowering his hands. He doesn't want that right hand to that left side of the ribs. And you can see, man, the bounty hunter is starting to play with him. He's starting to do some bolo punching bullshit and raise those hands high. Yeah, he's I don't know what that's all about. Looks like he's raising his hands to ask for the principal there.
Great, Bruce. You got the play-by-play. They should have had you on national television, Bruce.
Well, I missed my calling. But oh man, and once again, Hunter's got him against the ropes. Hunter's working upstairs, that straight right hand downstairs. Cassius Cheney is just covering up. He's got his back to the ropes. He's in the corner. He's not scoring anything. He's just in survival mode, basically. And those body shots, I'm surprised he hasn't folded up like a cheap lounge chair, man. He's getting beat downstairs. You ever work on somebody's body all fight, Tim? You ever concentrate on a serious body attack in a fight?
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things. That's one of the things that and your first attack should be like jabs, and your body shots should come after that. But if you see those body shots open, take them right there and then. But your combinations from your lead jab, 1-2s, left hook, right hand should open up the door for the body shots. So you have to work to get those body shots. You know, and smaller guys, their first movement is to the body, and then you when you get inside, you work to the head. So why try to hit somebody in the head when you know they got longer arms? Move your way in, to the body, work that body, and then go upstairs. You should do pretty good with a tight defense. So this
Okay,
is the type of language you should hear when these trainers be talking. What I just said, stuff like that.
and that's the end of the round, man. I think we're getting ready for the start of the 9th round. Only two more rounds to go in this fight, or is it the 10th round coming up? I don't know, man. It's funny. It's a 10 round.
Braxton. He asked him about Dwight Braxton. He was a master at going downstairs. That's Shah Muhammad.
Well, what Braxton was right there. He kept his D tight. He kept his D tight and everything side. He did have a pretty good defense, but it was limited to a certain extent. He did keep his hands tight, but yeah, they did have some tight defenses. But there's a lot more to it that Side could have did too. I was his sparring partner too for a couple of his fights. And he was born and raised only like 10 minutes away from where I was born and raised.
Okay, here we go for the start of round number 9. And it's been all Mike the Bounty Hunter so far.
That's beautiful.
And once again,
time shot coming.
The Bounty Hunter's moving forward. He's got him in the corner. He's got him covering up, working that body, going upstairs. He's keeping Cheney on the ropes and in the corner, and Cheney's got no answers for him. Cheney can't hit him with a punch. He can't counter him. He's just covering up.
And Bruce, a lot of people don't know. Mike beat Mike Ruiz in the amateurs. That's why Ruiz wouldn't give him a shot at the title. So people, if they want to do some homework, Mike Hunter beat Ruiz, the guy that was the title that beat Joshua. That's why he wouldn't fight him.
Okay.
Said, no.
Oh, and once again, Hunter's got him in the corner. Hunter's ripping that body work. I want to see him bring him to his knees, man. I'll tell you, I don't know how he's surviving it. I believe Technique just said this is domination, total domination.
Yeah. The Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, and he's moving inside behind his own high guard. Once again, man, he's got Cheney's back to the ropes, and Cheney can't do anything, man. Cheney's close to being put in the corner again, and Cheney ain't gonna pull no rope-a-dope because his body is wide open. He's getting hit with some solid punches. The Bounty Hunter is just keeping him at bay with the jab, walking him to the corner, ripping that body, and Cheney has no answer. Cheney's just covering up. Cheney tries a desperation left hook, and the Bounty Hunter is just cocking that right hand back like he's give me an opening for this. Give me an opening for this. Cheney has to keep those hands high, and he's getting ripped to the body.
So he's trying to find an opening, and he can get his opponent to open up depending on his attack. You know, how he attack his opponent, he can find the opening. He has to stay busy with the jab, putting his punches together. He'll find an opening somewhere. If his opponent has a tight defense, he will find somewhere, but he just got to work a little harder. That's all.
I think Cobbs is going to go. I think Cobbs will win the main event, but you never know, man. Neither one of these guys has been active, so we just have to watch the fight and see what happens. But man, once again, the Bounty Hunter's got him against the ropes. He's whipping hooks upstairs, straight right hands. He really wants to end this fight. And Cheney's in that defensive mode. Cheney's just covering up. That's the end of the round. So as we're coming up to the final round, the 10th round, and so far I've got a total shutout for our boy Mike the Bounty Hunter. And I don't know what the odds were for this fight. Are they in DraftKings? Let me take a quick look. Let's see. Nope, they got the Cobbs and Broner fight, but not that one. Oh no, my stream just died. I gotta get this bad boy back up again. Come on. go. There we go. The 10th and final round, just in time. They just touched gloves, and here we go. The bounty hunter's moving out once again, man. He's on his toes. He doesn't look tired at all. It's the last round, and he still looks fresh. Cheney just keeping that high guard up, getting nailed. I mean, he's not relenting on that body attack at all. And if he was a white guy, we'd see all red marks, all welts all over his body, because I'm sure those are causing some discoloration in there, man. Bounty hunter is really pounding that body. Once again, I can't believe that he hasn't folded him up, man. He's doing a total, like Mike McCallum would be proud of him right now. Serious body work. And I think Cheney's just going to be happy to survive this fight and get out of it and get back to the dressing room. He's under no urgency. He should be desperate for a knockdown or a knockout, and he's just got his mouth wide open. He's basically just trying to survive to the end of the fight. I mean, the dude must know that it's on the line. What do I got? I got another Tim Witherspoon backstage.
No, this is. I was thinking. I wonder if I can keep this and go. I can't do it on this laptop, could I?
No. We got a. Right now, there's a bad echo going on.
No, if I was supposed to. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that's the only way. I was just trying to see if I can get that thing on here.
I don't know what to say. We've been trying all night. I'll call him. I'll call the fight as best I can, brother. And we'll if you want to hang in.
That's the next one, right?
I hope it's the next one.
Because I might have to fix some grub. If
all right, hey bro. Hey man, I appreciate you coming on here, man.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let's wait until the next one, and I'll just start doing some cooking. And if you just tell me when they get ready, I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on.
What are you cooking tonight, brother?
I got some vegetables, garlic, onions, all that type of stuff mixed up into something. Shania, you still want chicken, right? I will take it out the refrigerator.
They're in center ring right now. The last 10 seconds, and I mean this is going to be a clear shutout win for our man Mike the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, I was with his dad a lot, man. His dad is a cool dude. Really hard to hit until we got a hold of him. It was hard to hit, and then Slim taught me how to do it, and I had a little bit of knowledge of doing it. And boy, oh boy, he was mad. I remember that. I'm not.
But I'll bet after the session got through, he thought about it and said, "Damn, I got to get some better defense if I'm going to get in there with these."
I don't know if he thought that. But we did expose him, and not everybody else could do it. But Slim figured it out, and he was mad. That's a good story to tell. He was mad as hell. He was caught cussing Slim out. He was mad at me. I got his number.
The Bounty Hunter's ripping him to the body once again. He's chasing him around right now. I'm really surprised that Cheney's not doing something to get him to at least make it look like he's been in a fight. He's been taking a beating. He's totally been dominated by Mike the Bounty Hunter. Miles, you still with us, brother?
Of course.
All right, man.
I'm thinking about how to get my man the title shot.
All right, man. I'll tell you.
The advisor got to make things happen, That's what you have an advisor for. It's like when the president has the cabinet, he goes to his advisors and say, "Hey, how are we going to do this? We're going to get Mike a title shot now, guys. You're going to be seeing him against Usyk again. His only loss." And he has like 150, 135 amateur fights and only 2 losses as amateur.
If Usyk sees this, I don't know if he's going to want to get in there. Usyk doesn't like those body shots, bro. And this has been nothing but a display of body work. I don't know if Usyk's gonna. Usyk does not like it downstairs, bro. Oh, another right hand, and he's telling him, he's saying, "See this right hand? I'm gonna go right in your rib cage with it." Bang!
I wish I could have seen the play. I wish I could have seen it.
That's all right. The play-by-play is just as good. That's my man. There'll
be a replay on, I'm sure too. But the Bounty Hunter's just making it look easy. He's herky jerking right now. He's peekabooing. He's just playing with him, shooting that jab out. He knows that Cassius Chaney just doesn't want to get knocked out. He's just covering up. He's got the earmuffs on right now, and he just wants to survive. He's got another 40 seconds to go till the bell rings, and Don King's gonna yell at him when this fight's over. You know that, Tim.
Well, Mike is a 2-time Olympian. People gotta know he has the class. He made it to the Olympics twice. You know how hard it is to make it to the Olympics not once, but
once, never mind twice.
So you got a 2-time Olympian. You gotta, say he has some kind of class. And Cheney, I never even heard of him. He catches, but it's all right. He's gonna take it out.
Huh?
Say that Mike beat up on it. They can't say Mike beat up on a tomato can.
Nope. Cassius only had 1 defeat, coming off a victory over Trevor Bryan. Whatever that's worth. But absolute victory for Mike the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, Trevor was a good fighter. Trevor was undefeated. Trevor was a champ. He was from upstate, Schenectady. Trevor Bryan.
Yeah. I don't know about Trevor Bryant, but anyway, he was a United States. He was a WBA regular heavyweight champ, wasn't he?
Correct.
Trevor Bryan.
Trevor Bryan from upstate.
He got beat by Daniel Dubois, who got beat by Usyk. That kind of took that title away. But yeah, this is going to be a unanimous decision, no doubt about it. I don't know how if it's going to be a shutout in any of the cards, because I didn't see Chaney win in 1 round.
Mike, congratulations.
Definitely. Is Mike a party man, or is he strictly right back to the gym? Is he hanging around?
He's the gym rat. He's getting back into the gym. He was the shape he was in.
It's tough living in Vegas, isn't it?
Not really. You think about the money.
Well, that would be my problem. I'd be in the casinos every night losing money. Yeah. Tough place for me to live. I thought about it a couple of times, but the body work, though, you know that Brian Hodkin, former boxer himself out there. Nobody wants those body shots. But I want to get the official.
You know how to block them. If you know how to block them, there's confidence.
Get the official scorecard. No, it's not. I want to see how they score this fight. But Don King at the Hard Rock Hotel down in is it Miami, Orlando, somewhere?
Florida.
Yeah, I know it's in Florida, but I was wondering about the city. Taking a long time to get the score of this fight. We don't like that. Those when those judges take a long time to tally those fights.
You get scared when you notice something like that.
I hear you. And they're bringing the Marine Corps in there right now, the Honor Guard. I guess they're getting ready. They're going to have the was yesterday D-Day or today? I think yesterday. Yesterday was D-Day. Today is the birthday of James J. Braddock.
The boxer.
Okay.
The former heavyweight champ, bro. Just he had the same belt that you got behind you. Well, not the same belt, but he had he was a linear just like yourself, man. A proud recipient of that elusive World Heavyweight Championship.
James Braddock. I remember.
The Cinderella Man. You know, he only made one defense of his title and he lost it, but he made Joe Louis sign a contract. He got 10% of all the money Joe Louis made from then on in. He didn't have to fight no more. Joe Louis signed a contract for the title. Joe Louis signed over 10% of all his future purses to James J. Braddock. So he was a rich man. He owned a taxi cab company in New York. He had a milk distributing company. The guy was a smart man.
That don't sound too cool though. Signing for all that.
No, that was really, really dumb. I don't know why the hell Joe Louis did that. But 10% of all his purses after that. And Joe Louis went on to have the 25 defenses.
Wow.
And he fought. That's a record that still stands. You know, Joe Louis was probably the greatest heavyweight of all times, arguably. But yeah, man, when he won the title, he signed off 10% of his future purchases.
That's messed up back then.
It's messed up anytime, man, huh? I want to get this. You know, maybe they already announced it and didn't tell us, but I've been watching it and I haven't seen the. But yeah, the Adrien Broner and Blair Cobbs fight is next. But I thought we were going to see the. I thought we were going to see the decision. Let me shoot over to BoxRec and see if they've already put the decision up, because they do that. It's amazing how fast they change their records in there. Nope, they haven't put it up yet. I don't think the refs announced it yet, man. I don't think he's announced the decision. Anybody out there heard the decision? Any of you cats out in the audience? Let us know, man. I want to know if Mike the Bounty Hunter won a 100-90 decision or 97-93, whatever it may be. But I think it was a shutout. Now we got the Don King announce team too. I think there's one former fighter up there. I don't really recognize any of these guys. It's not like the Howard Cosell's and it ain't no Roy Jones, HBO, Larry Merchant, all-star announcing table. But Don King, he's got $150 million. You know, you can Google that. Don King is a multi-millionaire.
He got 150 million.
150 million he's worth.
Okay.
Tim, tell me, give you a couple million, Tim. Just give you a couple.
Hey, me and him cool, but he took it from me. Give me at least two. When I went for Bruno, I only went home with like 120 grand, and Bruno went home with $1.4 million. There's a lot of other stuff, you know. I mean, I'm cool with Don, but in order for me to go forward, I gotta let it go. I'm cool with him, but you want to do business, talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, they're doing. They got the Marine Honor Guard there.
Listen, I can hear you. Let me thaw her chicken out. I'm only like 2 feet. Right in back of you, right in back of here is the kitchen. I can see everything. I see the stove. Let me get her chicken out and try to thaw it. I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying. I'm just going to take it out the freezer and put it over there, okay?
Sure, bro.
It's only going to take me like 20 seconds.
We're in between fights right now. They're honoring Jose Suleiman right now. They're having a little.
Jose. I used to be with Jose. He liked me, man. Jose liked me, but he knew what he had to do because he was with Don, and his son got to take all that negative stuff that happened. But I was cool. Jose liked me too, even though he knew what was going on. You know, Don and him, they knew. I knew what they was going. I just had to go through the motions. But he liked me. And if you can fight and don't back up, Don King will love the daylight out of you. But if you give up like a little punk, he'll let you know. There's one thing about it. Yep. It's a privilege that I had the chance to be with Jose Sulaiman, Duke Durgan, Don King, all those guys. You know, you learn and you can teach it to the next generation, these things that you learn. And so that's why a lot of these guys, they need to, I don't know, I'm trying to take over or this and that. You could be trainer, you could be manager. Just let me help your boxer out. I know how to get them ready. I'll be right back. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
be right
know.
here.
I hear you, man. You know, I know what it is with you, Tim. You know, it pisses you off that these guys don't have any defense anymore.
No more. Yep. I'm right here.
All right, my brother.
Okay.
And, you know, it's all
I can hear every
available.
word you saying.
All right, man.
All right, let me get this chicken.
But you know, right now we're just getting ready to start the main event. They've got a Marine color guard in there right now.
You have my stuff out here?
Hey, Brooke, did they announce the decision yet?
No, I didn't hear the decision announced, but I guess it's messed up. I'll tell you, Miles, it's messed up. But they have it in here right now, unanimous decision. It's already in box rec. So the you know, it's got Mike the Bounty Hunter winning a unanimous decision, but they don't have the scores in here because they didn't announce the scores. I didn't hear them. You didn't hear them. Nobody out there heard them. Did anybody out there? Brian Hodkin, you're out there listening to us. Did you hear the scores announced? Technique, did you? I mean, I'm assuming it was a shutout for Cheney, but they're not gracing us with the scores, which is messed up. And now they got like a country band in the ring. I don't know who these cats are. One's got a mandolin. Are they gonna do like the national anthem country style? I don't know, man. Well, like I said, they got a color guard in there, a Marine color guard. Yeah, they're doing a country version of the national anthem. Clayton Q. I don't know who these cats are, but it's a country version of the national anthem. I see Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, bluegrass version of the national anthem. I guess we're getting ready to begin our main event here, man. Everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see what's going on with Adrien Broner. A promise. They haven't. That's the mystery today is to get the scoring for this fight. I don't know if it was a shutout. I'm gonna have to get a better screen right now too, because this screen's giving me some bullshit. So let me tune into get a better one, or a backup one in case this one goes down during the fight. I can move on to here. Shut that one off. Bring this one up. Come on, here we go. All right, here we go. We got another screen up. Another stream going on over here, man. I feel so bad for my brother Terrible Tim out there, man. That he can't get these tuned in. I don't know why I can't. I'm the stupidest, most computer illiterate person you'll ever meet. But here we go, man. I can see the card is getting ready. And once again, this stream I got sucks. So let me go back to my other one. Go back to this one.
Someone try to get Mike on the phone, so don't hang up. Hold on, watch this.
All right. We're working. We might get Mike the Bounty Hunter on the phone here. Bear with us.
Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished
I
recording,
hear-
you may hang up.
Hey,
Hey,
Mike, congratulations. You're live with Bruce Gaff. We got to get on the show with him. So we're going to talk about the fight with Houston coming up. So, Bruce, you want to say anything to Mike?
hey, congratulations, champ. That was awesome body work, bro. We're not gonna call you the bounty hunter. We're gonna call you the body hunter, because that was just an amazing job, man. So congratulations.
All right. We're going to get you on soon, Mike. So we'll get together, Bruce, and we'll have him on soon. As soon as he takes the break, I promise to have you on within the next couple of days. How does that, Bruce?
Sounds good, brother.
And my man Terrible Tim was there too, listening, Mike. So we'll be in touch. Thank you, gang. The bounty hunter will continue on.
What? Wait a minute.
Peace out, Miles. But I'm just getting another stream on here so I can watch this main event. They do make it difficult for us, but not impossible. This one's giving me a tough time, so I'm gonna go over here and find one. I have too many windows open, I think. Close a couple of these suckers down. All right, here we go. All right, we see bear with me. I'm very close to finding a stream. Let's see here, man. Let's try Sports Center.
I ain't got that long.
Okay. No, that's race cars. That's not the one I want. Let me find a boxing store. Okay, here we go, man. We're in the ring right now, but I want to find a backup in case this one goes down on me. Well, we're in the ring, man. Don King's in the center ring. Adrien Broner's. They're just finishing up their ceremony. I just want to get a backup going on, so if my main one goes down, I'll have another one here.
Got a couple of more seconds.
Don't worry about it, brother. I'm just getting ready for this. Just getting ready for this fight to start, and it hasn't started yet, man. They're still clearing out the ring. Come on. Oscar Collazo. This isn't the fight that I want to watch. Let me get back to the Don King card. Okay. They're announcing dignitaries at ringside. There's a bunch of boxing that's still going on tonight. Let me get rid of that. I gotta close a few windows down here. I got some needless windows open. I will get myself a backup stream in case this one goes down. Let's try there we go.
From what I understand, you got that guy Bruce Ellis.
Okay. We got two screens up, just in case one goes down. We got another one to fall back on, and like they're just kicking around the ring right now. Don King is doing his thing, man. These guys are in the back. I don't know what they're doing. They're just killing time that much too precious to waste. And they're dragging this out so they can get more buyers on the West Coast. I'm gonna go fill my glass of water. I'll be back in 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Rolling with the punches, flew my brother. I needed water badly, man. It's like 79 degrees in my house right now, but it's not like humid or nothing. It feels really comfortable.
79 degrees.
Yeah. It's warm in here, bro, and I don't put air conditioners up. Maybe 2 days a year where I need an air conditioner. How about you? Is your place cool or hot?
Mine's, well, man, it's regular. Some of the days was hot. Some of the days, but it's going to get hot though.
You haven't used air conditioning yet, have you, this year?
I got air conditioning.
Yeah, but you haven't had
air conditioning, but it costs too much.
Yeah, you haven't had to turn it on.
Huh?
You haven't had to turn it on yet this year, have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. See, I don't need that shit, man. I tough it out, bro.
I tough it out, but I got my daughter and my grandkids. I babysit them twice a week. I got 3 grandkids, Nolan, Natalia, and Nathan. My daughter Mecca, she's doing real serious work, so I help them 2 days a week. They come over and we have fun, watch videos, and
so
then
you gotta put the air conditioner on, keep the house comfortable.
Yeah, So I can go if I take my shirt off and everything. I'm cool because I'm trying to save money. I ain't gonna lie, but
Me too, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm too cheap to turn those suckers on too. But I live on the water, so it always stays kind of cool down here.
It breeze at night down there.
Yeah. We get a good breeze. In fact, sometimes it's too cold. I got to shut the windows. You get that.
You know what? I don't know because life is changing around the world. We don't know how the atmosphere is. So it's usually real cool down there around near the water, right?
Yeah, it changes all the time. It changes so fast. One day it's beautiful and sunny, and then all of a sudden it'll get rainy and shitty, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Say the hell with you.
Yep, but man, I'll tell you, they are dragging this out a little bit, man. They're making this take a little bit longer than we expected. But I guess I don't know, man. This is the way it goes with boxing. Were you ever in any fights where you wanted to start and they dragged them out a long time? Where but let's get going, and they said no, we gotta wait. No.
But I have heard about things like that. I think we did do something. So our opponent get mad. We delayed something. I do remember us delaying something so to make him mentally messed up. So we did something that we did. I just can't remember. And it caused them, instead of they was getting ready to come out, they had to wait. And he was a little bit more angry. So we messed them up. But hey man, there's a lot of things you could do mentally in some of these fights where the old timers knew. Now I don't think there's out there. They don't do them no more.
Head games.
Like what I told you about Slim. Slim waited till Larry Holmes and them typed his hand. They wrapped his hands up. He said, Tim, I'm going to do this deliberately. He deliberately waited, and when they wrapped Larry Holmes' hands up, Slim said, hold up. I'll be right back, y'all. When he went in there, he made them take the whole wraps off. Larry Holmes hated his guts. Larry Holmes, Slim knew what to do. He made him. And he said, no, there's not going to be no fight. I wasn't here, and I didn't see him do that. He said, take them off. And Larry Holmes called him, as long as you black, you better never say nothing to me. These are the things these young boxer trainers don't know about, was eyewitness. There's certain things you do before the fight that helps you in the fight.
Shout out to Rolling with the Punches. He's giving Tim a shout out there. Roland's a fighter too, man. Roland goes in the tough man tournaments, the street beefs. You gotta keep throwing a little bit of defense. You gotta teach him how to boop, 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 drop that big right bomb. But yeah, man, they're hanging out in ring right now. You got a bunch of people in there. You got the ring announcers. You got Don King. You got everybody except the fighters in there right now. I don't know what's going on.
There may be some kind of strategy with that, and maybe not. You know, there is strategy. If they take too long or this and that, somebody playing the game to mentally slow down their opponent, or that's just the way it is right now. Maybe Don King is playing the game on it because he represent
Adrien Broner.
Yeah, he's on his corner, so yeah, he can do a lot of things to try to offset his opponent.
I wonder if something's going on because Broner's a head case. Broner pulls out of fights. Broner has mental illness. I mean, Broner's the problem. That's what that's his name. The problem.
I see his behavior.
I don't know if he's pulling something right now, man. Maybe he's pulling something in the back. Maybe he's holding out for more money or something. Who knows?
You're right. He's a good boxer. A lot of these boxers complete their legacy and everything. They have to do the other thing right also. You know what I mean? You have to be humble when you outside the ring. You in the ring, you win, you got to be humble. If you throw a couple of bad words, that's cool. But inside and outside the ring, you got to be humble. You got to figure a way instead of running and cussing. And that's just not the way, Bruce, in my eyes.
Yeah, no. It shows, you're a classy guy. You don't need to cuss.
Why should I?
You got the knowledge. You got the knowledge in your head, and you got the
I got some of it.
And you got the vocabulary to use it too. A lot of people don't have that. You speak well. Your mother taught you well.
Yep, my mom did the best she could with 10 kids. But not 8 because 10. My dad had 10. My dad had 8 kids. No, 8. My dad had 10 kids. But my mom, she had 8, including my oldest brother from from somebody else. But so I got 10 siblings all together.
And a ton of grandchildren.
Oh, yeah.
Freak, man. Yep. There ain't going to be, that Witherspoon name ain't never going to die out. That's going to be around forever and ever and ever.
Let's hope. All right, I'm almost finished now. Hold up.
I have no idea what they're doing right now in the ring, man. They're just dragging this out as far as I'm concerned. As far as I can see, I don't know what's going on. Everybody's standing on one side of the ring. You got to have about a dozen people in there.
They're slowing the fight up, huh?
They're definitely slowing the fight up. Everybody's standing around doing nothing. The ring announcer.
That's kind of crazy. How many minutes, Bruce?
How many minutes?
That the fight was supposed to.
I don't know. It's not on a set time. It said it'd be going off between 10:30 and 11. It's not even 10:30 yet. So man, I don't know. Maybe Don King. I guess he didn't put on as many fights as he wanted to. I don't know. I just want to see this fight get started. I get real impatient when I'm sitting here watching this.
Yeah, it's just
my brother Slugger Sam is out there. So shout out to my man
Sam. East Side.
I know they did, Sam. They did the freaking national anthem, and I don't know who they're talking to out here. They're wasting time. I ain't got enough time to waste in my life.
Yes, you do. You still got some more time.
Not to waste.
They did the anthem 3 minutes
The only thing I want wasted in my life is me.
ago. All right, let's see.
So they're just walking around the ring. You got the officials out there. Everybody's got their credentials on. Got a couple of ring card girls. Here comes some dude with a suit and tie. Is this guy? I don't think this guy's the announcer. I think the other guy was the announcer. But there's some action going down. But it looks like people are walking around in the back with their hands up. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean by only for 10 years?
Only for 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, Rascalot, my brother Rascalot. Rascalot's he wants to see this fight stop. They had the man for 15 years. He says if Broner loses, Broner should take up rapping.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
We want to see him get in the ring right now, man. We're sitting around waiting for the return of the promise, the problem. We're waiting for Blair Cobbs. I mean, this is not conducive to a good evening of boxing, man. This is worse than the Sheik. Turkey Al Sheik does this too. He has all these ceremonies between fights and makes us wait. I can't complain. No.
Where the Sheik from? Saudi Arabia?
Oh yeah. He's from Dubai, Saudi Arabia. Don King. I don't know where Don King is still living in Ohio. I think Don's living in Florida now.
Yeah, Florida. They had a nice place in Orwell. Woo. The place in Orwell, the mansion, woo, near the camp. That was beautiful too.
Okay, man. I think I can see Blair the Flair making his ring walk.
The thing I liked about Don King, if you didn't fight, if you act like you were scared, he got rid of you, or he hollered, made you sure that you try to, if this really what you want to do it. If not, get out. You know, I was cool with him. Even though them things happened, you know, I was cool with Don. That's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and it's over now. If people ask me questions, I'll say something. You know, when I used to see him, he used to give me 5 and then give me a hug. But the bad part about it was just him taking the money. But other than that, he was cool. I was cool with him.
Well, this is going to be an interesting fight, man. My man Patrick says it could be very bad if Adrien goes like he did against Mariana. I don't know if you remember that fight. Marcus Mariana. I can never.
Marcus Medina. Was it Medina?
Well, he beat Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner.
I remember that fight.
Yeah, that's when he really did. Adrien was messing around with him, acting like he was pumping him in the bum, and Mariana did the same thing to him, knocked him down, you know, beat him. And if Blair the Flair, if he pulls the same shit with Blair the Flair, we could see maybe the same outcome. But this is a real small ring. This ring is minuscule.
Yeah, usually them small rings are for punchers.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, you know, you try to get the promoter will order a small ring because his fighter is a puncher. So there's a lot of tactics before the fight, which I don't know if they use them nowadays. That I used to be around them and watch them talk about it. So, yeah, you want to get a taller ring for a runner, a wider ring for a runner, and a shorter ring for a puncher. You know, so these are a lot of things I learned from all the old head boxers.
Mm-hmm.
And the promoters and the managers, Bob Arum, Howard Smith, and you know what type of promoter he was. All those promoters. Dennis Rappaport was manager promoter from Philly. God, Russell Peltz, Bob Arum. Wow, I was around all those guys. Johan. I was around them guys, all of them.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, man.
I was blessed.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you're in the middle of the golden era, brother. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Ooh, yep. This fight could go very bad for Adrian. Could be similar to when he fought Madonna. Hopefully, he surprises us though. Okay.
Blair Cobbs is from Philadelphia.
Who? The boxer?
Yeah, Blair Cobbs.
I never heard of him.
Well, he hasn't been really active, but
Who's his
he's
trainer?
I don't know, man. Let me see if I can find it right here.
Naya, turn the air on.
He's born in Philadelphia, but he lives in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Naya, turn
Um,
the air conditioner on.
it says he's managed by Greg Hanley.
Okay, who's his trainer?
I don't know who his trainer is, but I'm sure we're gonna see it. I'm sure we'll be able to. I'll be able to see it when he gets in the ring with him right now. Let's see if I know one of them is. I think Adrian's being trained by Steve Cunningham.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's beautiful.
And there's Adrian he's heading to the ring. He's got a rapper leading him.
Oh, he's coming in?
He's coming in right now, yep. Adrian's moving in, he's bopping up and down. They're getting ready for combat here.
I wonder how much he listened to Steve.
Interesting. I was on a show with him the other night. Who the hell show? Oh, it was on that Sunday night show. Remember we did the hardcore box, Jay's hardcore. Steve was on that show the other night.
Really nice brother. Really nice brother. And his family. They all, to me, I get the feeling that they all love each other, which is supposed to. They stick together and they on time. The kids.
My boy Sammy says that's Rick Ross, who's with Adrien Broner.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross. So Coach Malachi, he's at this fight too. He must be down at ringside with Rick Ross. Con Shonery, my brother, salute. Yeah, I'm not hip on these rap artists today. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, Rick Ross. That's the man.
Yeah. Him I've heard of, but I can't play any of the volume or anything. So I'm just kind of just watching it without the volume on. I'm not listening to what they're saying. And there's what's his name too, Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford is with Adrien Broner too.
Okay. If there's too many trainers.
He's got tanks people over there, man.
Huh?
He's got tanks people. Cunningham left Broner. Calvin Ford. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Hashface is correct.
Wait a minute. But he left. Why? Do you know? No.
I don't know why he left me. I should have asked him the other day on that show, but
Cunningham left.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I knew Cunningham was training them, but now I'm seeing Calvin Ford there, and Hashface saying Cunningham left and he's trained by Calvin Ford now.
Who's Calvin Ford? What did he do?
That's the guy that trains Tank Davis.
Oh, okay.
With Kenny, him and Kenny Ellis. Hey, we'll see if it works.
Just because Tank is successful doesn't mean that his trainer got him there. And a lot of trainers, and there's a couple of names out there, they became big because their fighter went through that fight and won, not because of what they taught him. I'm telling you. I witnessed that. I knew some boxers that didn't know anything. I mean, trainers. And they won because of their boxer won. Look at Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury won some fights, but Sugar Hill don't really never fought before. So a lot of trainers get a name just because the fighter won. And then you get other people trying to ask them to train them because the boxer won, but they don't have no skills. So a lot of people got to watch themselves out there. You got to watch yourself. Just because this guy won doesn't mean his trainer can take you to the title. I've seen it happen. I witnessed it.
The ring is crowded right now. It's going to be interesting, man. There's going to be 30 people in the ring right now. It is crowded. I guess Don King doesn't really have too much security going on in there. But Adrien does not look like he's tight.
He doesn't?
No, he does not look in good shape.
Because he doesn't. He looks in shape.
No. Blair does. Adrien, I mean, he's in shape for a normal person, but he definitely does not have that fighter's in shape.
Okay.
He doesn't look like he's chiseled.
Okay. I never heard of this guy he's fighting, so.
Blair the Flair Cobb. He imitates Ric Flair. He gives it the woo. And he goes around with he's got a mannequin. He's a funny guy, really entertaining, but he hasn't been real active. So
wait a minute. Sean Connery said, "Look at that. Cunningham got tired of trying wrestling pork chops out of Adrien Broner." Oh God, his mouth looks like he's about beef stroganoff now. Okay.
I don't know what went on between them. Like I said, I wish I had, but I don't pay attention too much to the trainers like you do, bro. Because you're the man. You're the man as far as that end of the business goes.
What'd you say?
I said you're the man as far as that end of the business goes. You know a lot about the training.
Yeah, the teaching. I was sitting there like a little baby, absorbing all the knowledge, watching all these guys do what they do. Plus my trainer. My trainer brought me with me everywhere. He took me everywhere with him when he had to when they hired him Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. He really couldn't throw a really good left hook. When he got with Slim, he won the title. I was his sparring partner. There's a lot of other people that they called Slim to train, and they were successful. I was just a sparring partner, and Slim knew I was his ace in the hole, and he always took me everywhere with him. I was everybody's sparring partner. I was a young kid going around with one of the greatest trainers that came from America.
Mm-hmm. Well, these guys they're at ring center right now, man, and you can tell both of them are very stiff. You can tell they definitely haven't been fought. They haven't fought in a while. They definitely need to loosen up. They gotta get. Oh, there goes Blair the Flair with a right hand upstairs. Blair's the southpaw. Blair just shot a straight left downstairs. He's shooting that right hand jab. Adrien Broner hasn't really thrown anything yet. He's just keeping a high guard.
Fight started.
Fight started. Yeah, they're going at it right now. Flair is popping that right jab.
Oh, he's southpaw.
He's southpaw.
Oh, that's complicated unless you know what you're doing.
Broner's standing straight in the center ring. Blair the Flair's circling. Blair the Flair's circling to his left. Now he's going back and forth. Trying to get him to commit, man. Both of these guys, like I said, very stiff. Both have been out of action for a while. Adrien hasn't fought in a year, and Flair hasn't fought in 2 years.
Okay.
Oh, little headbutt, I think I saw. No, they're both just kind of circling around. A lot of herky-jerky stuff going on.
Herky-jerky, huh?
Yeah, you can tell they're both tight, especially Blair Cobbs. He's bouncing around. He's got his legs apart real wide. Broner's just kind of walking to him, keeping his hands up and not throwing many punches. Nice combination upstairs by Flair. And Blair's moving those hands a lot, though. Adrien's been famous lately, as of late, for not moving his punches. Flair is standing straight up in front of him. Broner isn't throwing any shots, man. Broner's just keeping his high guard, moving forward, but not launching any combinations. The end of the round. Round 4, Blair the Flair.
Round 4.
You got it, man. He's sparring
Round
right now.
4.
What's that?
What round is it?
No, that was the first round.
Right. I thought you said round 4. I was like,
No,
what?
no. Maybe I did, but I didn't mean it. Sometimes I utter a few syllables like that. They just come off the top of my head. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Blair Flair was basically, it was a sparring session. Both of these guys were feeling each other out. Real nothing of consequence landed by either fighter. Broner's getting his instructions from Calvin Ford in the corner.
Calvin, who is that? How many fights did he have? Was he a good boxer?
That's Adrien. That's Tank Davis's trainer.
Yeah, was he a good boxer?
I don't know.
So I'm not had nothing against him. Like, these boxers are making the trainers bigger than what they are. I had nothing against them. Soon as that Tank Davis get that left uppercut up the middle, which he really, concentrate on that. Like I said, everybody wins when the boxer wins.
Flair's landing the punches right now. Adrien Broner still keeping his hands up. Oh, Broner just went on his ass. Broner got nailed by a beautiful fucking straight left hand. Dropped him on his ass.
Straight right hand by who?
By Flair.
Flair dropped Broner?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Broner's taking the 8 count, coming out of the corner. Putting his mouthpiece back in, doesn't rinse it off. Referee just shoves it back in his mouth. That's what they're doing right now. And these guys, Blair the Flair's going for the kill, going downstairs, banging on Broner. Broner's in big trouble. He may stop Broner in the second round. Broner's got 2 minutes to go. I don't know if he's gonna last.
Oh God.
Broner's moving forward. Blair going upstairs and downstairs. Broner has absolutely no plan. He just got nailed with a big overhand right. A big a right hook, I guess. It's tough when these southpaws. Now they're in a clinch. Blair the Flair just nailed him with a nice uppercut, nice left hook, right hook. Broner trying to just hug him, throwing some body hammers. Broner moving in with a high guard. Once again, Blair going downstairs. Adrien starting to throw some punches now, shoots the jab out. Flair counters him nicely. Adrien moving forward. Broner's trying to get him against the ropes. Blair weaving and bobbing. Blair looks like he's trying to bait Adrien in, just nice straight left hand, and caught Broner again. Flair's going back and forth. He's on his toes. Broner's trying to get him into the corner. Broner throwing some shots. Broner just threw a right hand. Flair's just working the body. Flair got some nice foot movement, nice upper body movement. Broner's just trying to come in and land some shots. He's not moving his hands, covering up. Flair is shooting that right jab. Broner doesn't want to come forward. That's the end of the round. 2-point round for Flair.
Well, the lack of defense, it give you a negative reaction. If you don't know how to move, blocking punches, that's a negative feeling.
They were showing that knockdown in slow motion. Right jab and a left. Right jab and a left cross right behind it. Boom. And it's showing Flair doing amazing body work on Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner's getting beat up bad so far. Getting ready to start the third round. I don't know. Looks like Blair the Flair might have Adrian's number so far.
What?
You don't gotta make the check.
I put it in there. Take it out.
It's 10:49 now.
All right, take it out. Put it in the plastic bag, and I'll do it tomorrow. What you eat? All right, take Take it's in the microwave. Take it
They're
out.
back in center ring. Once again,
Center
Broner
ring.
trying to land jabs.
It's only oh, it is 11 o'clock. Okay.
Flair's popping the jab.
What you gonna cook? All right. How's it look, Bruce?
Oh, Flair is in charge of the game over here. Broner's trying to come forward, but he's getting counted. He's at least moving his hands right now. Just shot his right hand out there, but Flair's countering with combinations. Flair going down to the body. Blair the Blair Cobbs is definitely looking good in this fight. Just landed that straight left hand. When Adrien comes forward, Adrien drops his right a bit. He gets countered by that left hand. Just got countered again by it. Blair's got some power.
Adrien, what he needs to do is keep his right hand up to counter his opponent's 1-2s or his jab or his right hand, and then he should try to slip on the outside of the southpaw lead hand. Don't go stay on the inside. Adrien Broner should try to be on the outside, moving in, making his opponent turn into his punches. I can show you better than I'm talking. So standing directly in front of him is a problem. You got to get busier than him because his straight left hand is going to come. His straight left hand going to come. So you got to keep on right hand, left hook, and go right back to defense and try to get on the outside of your southpaw lead hand. Get on the outside and make them turn into your punches because you don't want to be on the inside. You'll get hit with that straight left. So this is what a lot of other I was taught, and there's a lot of other. I don't see nobody executing it.
Yeah, Adrien is just going one punch at a time. He's trying to drop a right hand in there, but he's just he doesn't want to get in the way.
You got to come back with the left. You talking about Broner? You talking about Broner, right?
Broner.
Yeah, he's got to keep his defense tight. Drill that right hand in, come with the left hook, or keep drilling the right and come right back to defense. You got to come right back to defense. And he has to try to get on the outside of his opponent's lead hand. When the left hander put his right hand out, you got to try to get on the outside of it.
Yeah, Broner looks like he's just trying to swat on the punches. He's not throwing anything with conviction.
Swat at him.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah, that is really bad. That is bad for his trainer to do slap at punches. Let your opponent commit all the way in. You try to hit him before he come already back on defense. So don't help your opponent by going forward and touching. Let him come all the way in with his punch, and by the time he come back here, you should counter him. So yeah, so he helping his opponent by reaching his hands all the way out there. I seen these guys doing it the other day. Who was doing that? Putting in his right. Oh, Deontay Wilder. No defense at all. He was putting his hands all the way out there. Why? Why are you going to leave your hand all the way out there on your opponent, Ching, when you let Ching throw all his punches and you try to block them and counter before he come back? He helped his opponent by keeping his hands out there. And the reason why Deontay Wilder kept his hands out there is because he don't have defense. And he's skeptical of the punches that Zing going to throw at him. So what are you going to do? He's going to keep his hands out there. I never would do that. Let your opponent throw punches in, and you try to counter before he bring his hand. And Shania, get the. Oh, I got it.
Flair's looking real confident right now, smiling in his corner.
Oh, that's cool.
Broner doesn't. Broner, he just got nailed with a straight jab. He dropped that left hand for a second. He got nailed with that straight right jab.
Did you understand just a little bit of what I was saying, Bruce, about the southpaw and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Broner.
Another big overhand left. Nailed Broner again. Now he's going to the body and he's shooting the left upstairs. Broner is target practice for Blair the Flair right now. Adrien's moving forward with kind of very, very unsteady footwork. Let's see who this was. Miles Bailey. And once again, it's Blair the Flair in full control, going to the body, going upstairs. Adrien looks really worried. He doesn't have any idea what's going on.
Right.
High guard. He's getting bopped in that. Blair's splitting that jab with his right hand, coming up with a right uppercut. Broner's just going through the motions. Broner's in trouble.
But Broner had nobody help him in the last couple of years coming back. Really helped maybe mold him a little bit, things that he lacked in defenses things. So they're trying to find him somebody, and this is the best they can do. Because Broner should come out looking better. I ain't even seen him, but he should come out looking better and doing new things. And keeping what he knew already. And I'm not even seeing the fight, and I'm telling you what I think is going on.
No, Broner's looking old, man. Blair just popped about 4 straight right jabs to his face. And just got him with the straight left.
Okay, now Khan Sean, you are buddy, but he said I think Broner looks weakened by the weight cut plus the long layoff. So I believe the long layoff maybe, but the weight thing. I mean, we got to figure that out.
Oh yeah, and Broner's a partier too. Broner lives a hard life. I mean, it's known. He was in the bar drinking during the day back in the day, and Lord knows what he's doing now.
But you got to practice what you spit out your mouth.
He didn't want to get out. Adrien didn't want to leave Ohio. He didn't want to go train. He just wanted to stay he wanted to be the big fish in a small pond, and that hurt his career. But I mean, this fight right now, he's getting beat to the punch. When he does move his hands, he's getting countered.
I know Don King gonna be upset. I know that. I know. I know Don gonna be upset.
Yeah, I guess Don's not gonna have a good night tonight. Well, Don was with Cassius Chaney, I think. That was
financially. If Don financially did okay, he'll be all right.
Don's always gonna be all right.
Yeah.
He's like the cockroach. You can stomp them out, you can spray them, but they always come back to life. They always come back. They'll survive a nuclear bombing. Everybody's tried to get rid of Don King. Hey, Stoic Slugger, bro. Salute, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Peace, my brother. Thank you. Honest to God, I appreciate that. And there we go. Once again, Adrien Broner was trying to walk down Flair, but Flair with a nice combination upstairs. Broner knows he's got to get moving here. He's got to win some rounds. He's not winning any.
If it's a close fight, Broner going to win.
In my books, not in my books. It's not close at all.
But if it's close, Broner winning.
I got Flair pitching a shutout. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be close. Blair looks like he's in command over here.
Wow.
I didn't think it was going to be this easy, but apparently, age has caught up with Adrien Broner. I think he is really, age, party, and hardy, and time. It's all caught up with him right now.
Yeah, I'm cool with Don. It's over. He punched me in the face. I punched him back. I'm going with my life. Yeah, what the hell.
Yours must have hurt a lot more than his did.
Well, a lot of the top people didn't speak up. So a lot of people that was in control, that could have did something about it, they didn't do anything. So what the hell? What can we do?
Broner's trying to corner him. Blair the Flair's got some nice footwork, shooting that jab out, and Broner's doing nothing to counter it. Broner, a very, very lazy jab. Now Broner's trying to. You see Broner lowered his hand. He just got nailed with a straight left. And when he keeps the guard up, he's not in any position to let the punches fly. So he's got to keep that left hand relatively low. He throws the jab off the hook, and he can't do it. When he drops it, he gets nailed with a counter right.
So his left-handed low, right?
I think he fights better with the left hand a little lower. But if he drop
No,
when he
if
drops
it's
it,
low, he's got to learn how to block with his right and keep his right tight to block 1-2s, jabs,
oh,
and left hooks. So his trainer, I don't think, Pratt don't know how to do that. But people just try to rehearse and try to look at other people and see if they can get it right. But you got to have somebody that know what they're doing to come in there to actually show you how to keep that right hand up there in front of your face and block the left hook, and keep that left hand around your stomach.
I think that early knockdown has really got him tentative.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to open up. He doesn't want to commit himself because he got already knocked out his behind. I don't think he wants to do it again. Oh, he just got nailed with a nice body shot.
Who, Broner did?
Broner just did, yeah. And that's the end of the round.
Got to back up.
Broner's got to pick up the pace.
You got to back up. Would you speak?
Forbes said Don is worth upwards of 100 million. I googled it today. It said 150 million. But hey, anything in the bank that's in the black, I'm happy for, man.
There you go. What the hell?
My hobby's never like that.
I'm trying to hustle now to keep some money in our pocket. It's rough.
Boom! They're showing him once again. Every time Broner comes in and lowers his guard, he gets nailed with a straight left hand.
Oh, no defense. No defense. There's no old time religion in this corner.
Flair's fighting a beautiful fight in this fight. He's fighting a beautiful fight. He got his plan down.
I think I'm one of the last guys that know what to do when you keep your right hand up in front and your left hand around your stomach. Everybody else is just imitating. There is a couple other people that know what to do, but that style like that, I see a lot of people doing it and get knocked out, and I know exactly what to do with it. I practice hard with it. Left hook was no problem. Blocking the right hand, left hooks with just one hand and blocking the body shots. What's going on, Bruce?
Right now they're in center ring. Broner is trying to get Blair. He's trying to use some offense right now. He's flicking her out with his jab. Blair is coming back with counter jabs. Blair's not going for the feints. It looks like Broner is just he's desperate. He just shot a left hook and missed him. Blair is standing straight in front of him, nailing him with that straight jab, that straight right jab. Broner just went and he's holding on. I know Broner's trying to get inside now, maybe with the body. Flair just rips him with a nice straight left again. Flair going downstairs with the jab, nice combination downstairs. Oh, got him with a nice right uppercut. Snapped his head back. No, Adrien looks like he's seen better days. Hey, shout out to Lady Chan out there.
Lady Chen. Oh, yep. Lady Chen. I'll talk to her. I'll give her a call. Shout out tomorrow.
That's our lovely sister out there. She's
I was running around. I was supposed to talk to her earlier. I was supposed to do something earlier with her, but I'll contact her tomorrow.
Broner's got him in the corner. Broner has to open up right now if he's gonna do anything. Once again, Flair going downstairs, right hook to the body. Flair with a couple of jabs. Adrien is trying to go forward. He's got the high guard, but he's not throwing any punches. He's not doing anything, and Flair going 1-2 to the body.
Yo, man, Lady Chang got a nice show with all that stuff. You was on the show where she made those noises and everything. She got all that down pat.
Lady Chan's cool.
Yep.
Oh, Broner just got a right hand in there.
He did?
He finally, his best punch of the fight. Flair both of them banging heads. Flair with that straight left, man. Adrian's got to watch out for that counter left hand. Just got him down to the body, the end of the round. And they're jawing after the bell rings. Okay, man. Maybe the next round's gonna start off with some crazy ass shit. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's I don't know, man. I think he should have trained a little harder and fought at 140. I don't think he's got enough.
You know what? I don't think about the weight, but I do believe if he would have trained harder, or whatever, or got somebody to show him different movement. But see that weight, look, man. I don't care if you're 3 pounds heavier or 4 pounds heavier than me, you should listen. And it's not the weight; it's your skills. That guy that got 4 pounds heavier than you probably can't even punch harder than you.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think if he had gotten down to 140, I think he would have been in better shape if he had fought at super lightweight as opposed to welterweight.
That's where they get away with a lot of bull, because I understand what you're saying, Bruce. I lost because of a couple of pounds. No, you lost because of your skills.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You lost because you got caught with that punch.
But I'm talking about a fine-tuned Adrien Broner is no welterweight. He's a 140 pounder.
Oh, he's a 140 pounder.
He should be.
The other guy?
He can't make it, but I mean, he's in the twilight of his career. I don't think he's going to cut it as a welterweight. And he's definitely not cutting it in this fight.
I believe if he had certain skills and gained that weight, I don't think it'd be a problem. Coming from a boxer, Bruce, I don't believe the weight. Yeah, listen, I might have a little bit heavier, but I might be weaker than my opponent. I might be a little lighter and stuff like that. And it's the skills. If you get hit with the same right hand, a guy that's 4 pounds heavier than you or 4 pounds less is the same punch. The weight is just mentally for people so they can get away with stuff.
I don't know. Can you imagine if he had come in as a replacement for Bouts Ennis now that Bouts Ennis needs an opponent for his upcoming fight, Adrien Bouts Ennis?
Oh, Ennis.
Yeah, I mean, he would destroy Adrien Broner.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't even be a fight.
Oh, yeah.
What did he do?
Oh,
Lose his
yeah.
mouthpiece? The referee stopped the fight for something. I don't know what happened.
The fight is over?
No. I think he spit the mouthpiece out or something. Something happened.
Who spit the mouthpiece out?
I don't know if it fell out or what. The referee stopped the action. I missed it, Tim. I got to keep my eyes on the screen or I'll fucking miss it, bro. I mean, it's tough. It's tough when you got to watch that chat, watch myself, watch us, and watch the fight. I blink and I miss something. And once again, man, Broner's shown a little bit of offense, but Cobb, beautiful Cobb with two jabs and a straight left. Cobbs is swinging for the fences now. A little bit of a little urgency in Broner maybe, but Cobb's not letting him get started. Adrien wants to turn on the offense.
Lady Chang said it was his tooth. Cobb punched out AB tooth. Is that true?
I don't know.
She said it was a tooth.
Possible. Kind of like the one that Bone Crusher knocked out of you, brother.
Yeah, it was already loose. And I was going to go to the dentist, and
he saved you a trip.
Yeah, and the dentist said you might be sluggish if I have to give you medicine. If I have to put some in your teeth so you don't feel it, he said, well, that might affect you in the fight. So I didn't do it. So Bone Crusher knocked the teeth out.
Oh. Flair just big looping overhand left, and that's the end of the round. Yeah, Flair is. I think the mouthpiece came out again. I don't know what's going on here in the corner.
Broner's mouthpiece?
Yeah, something's.
Oh boy, here we go.
A lot of attention going on in Broner's corner.
There's no Georgie Bensons and Slim Robinsons and
nah, those guys are all gone.
They're not around them today to really let these guys know what to do. You know, like Malik Scott is a good dude, you know, but Deontay Wilder wasn't. I would never have Deontay Wilder have my hand out here holding his opponent out here. I let my opponent, like we talked about, commit all the way in, and you try to counter him before he brings his hand back, zing, before he brings your hand back to defense. By you putting your hands all the way out there and holding him, which you're not supposed to do, you're supposed to put your hand out there, split second, boom, and bring your hands back. You're not supposed to be like this, putting your hand out like that. To me, that shows that you're skeptical about those punches coming at you, and you don't know how to block them. So
Broner
that's
just,
what Dante
Broner
Wilder
just
shouldn't
finally,
have did, huh?
Broner finally countered the jab.
Okay.
They're in center ring. They're exchanging jabs right now. And
It was embarrassing for Wilder to hold his hands on Zhang. That was embarrassing. Holding his hands out there so he stopped him from throwing punches. That's what it was. That was he. If you saw the fight, I hate to switch fights. Dante Wilder had his hands out there holding his arms and stuff. To me, that's embarrassing. And Dante Wilder's a good dude. That's embarrassing.
Blair the Flair is countering Broner nicely in this round. Broner's throwing a little more offense, but like you said earlier, when he throws, he commits, and Blair knows how to counter him. And Blair's using that head to his advantage too, pushing Broner back. Broner coming forward. Broner's got Blair in the corner. They hug. The referee lets him break themselves. Broner going downstairs. Blair the Flair shooting the jab upstairs. 1-2. Weaving and bobbing right to the body. Boom. Beautiful left hand upstairs. Blair the Flair is got some nice upper body work. He's going side to side. Shooting that right jab. Beating Broner to the punch, man. Nail him with a left. AB walking forward. Eating leather. Blair goes downstairs, moving his hands in combination now. Broner just landed a left hook. Broner shooting his jab out now. I don't think Broner's going to be able to get a rhythm, man, because Blair just keeps shooting that jab, shooting that right jab. Every time Broner tries to get something going, bang, bang, he gets countered. Boom, he just got nailed with a straight left hand. Broner shakes his head, which usually means you hurt me. Blair's got a little grin on his face. Once again, another straight left. Now they're starting to open up a little bit. Exchanging body shots. Head to head, doing some nice phone booth warfare. Referee's letting them go. And that's the end of the round. Broner did a little bit better in that round, though. But I still think I still gonna give it to Blair the Flair.
Yeah, Broner has to do more than what he's doing because he hasn't been fighting. Everybody known him to be a good boxer, so he can't just lay back like the fight. The judges are going to give it to him. He's going to have to be aggressive and look sharp because he coming back. He coming back, so that's the thing.
Hey, shout out to my brother Slugger Sam again for another super chat. Tim, Detroit versus Philly boxing cities. What city's the best, Detroit or Philly?
Say that again.
Detroit versus Philly in boxing.
Philly. Okay, Tommy Hearns came from Detroit, and a lot of his brothers, they were good offensively. They had Emmanuel Stewart was the trainer, but everybody in Philly had defense and the right hand. So a lot of Tommy, I love him and his guys. A lot of those guys got knocked out. They lacked defense, but they were beautiful in offense. But we had the old school teaching. They talking about the Philly shell, which I didn't hear till like 10 years after I finished boxing. We got to figure out that. I already know what that is about. But
a little more desperation in Broner right now.
Yeah, okay. The bottom line,
walk him down, but Blair the Flair is moving his hands. Blair the Flair is not getting
there's
caught
some
up.
good offense with the guys from Detroit. Now, what'd you say?
Oh no, I'm trying to pay attention to the fight. We're in the 9th round of a 10-round fight here. Blair the Flair is I think, it's got a comfortable lead. But Broner, being the veteran, he knows he's got to catch up, and he's trying to land shots in. But Blair the Flair, fast hands, upstairs and downstairs. He's beating Broner to the punch. Just nailed him again with a straight left hand as Broner came in. Broner's got a good defense though right now when he keeps his hands up, but I don't know. I think I said that too fast. I see him block one punch nicely, and then he eats a counter in return. Flair going downstairs. It looked like he's doing a little Pernell Whitaker maneuver down there. Broner coming forward. Big overhand left by Blair the Flair. Just misses. Flair with a nice combination on the inside. Moving those hands. Doesn't let Adrien get set. Going to the body. Adrien trying to move his hands. A lot of good action right now. Blair getting the better work in though, landing the majority of the shots. Broner moving forward. Blair with a nice counter. Blair going side to side. Broner is trying to get him in the corner. Blair going downstairs. Broner upstairs. Nice right hand by Broner. And once again, Blair going up and down on his toes. Broner just trying to move forward. Just not cornering him, not throwing the punches when he gets him in the corner. Blair just keeps moving. Boom, throwing some wide shots right now. Must be getting a little tired from all that dancing around. And maybe Broner wants to catch him in the last round. Maybe Broner's figuring he's going to tire out, but a 10-round fight, don't count on it. Once again, Broner's moving forward. Flair just raises his hands. He's dancing now like he's got the fight in the bag. 10th round is coming up. It should be interesting.
I can imagine what's going on.
I think, yeah, they're showing Flair getting his instructions in the corner. I don't know if there's any desperation going on in Broner's corner. You know, Calvin
You don't
Ford's
see no desperation in Broner's corner?
No, Calvin Ford's not the desperate type, man. He's very, very quiet, very laid back.
How many fights did he have?
I don't know. You keep asking me that. As soon as it's over, we'll go. I'll go and check if he's been an active fighter.
What did he ever do?
He trained Adrien Broner to world titles, to 3 world titles.
He trained who?
He's trained Tank Davis.
Oh, so he went in off of Tank Davis's uppercuts. No, hey, you can't take it with Tank Davis. That one uppercut made him is got him famous, and I like Tank.
No,
I just like to know how many fights did his trainer have.
We'll find out in 1 second, bro.
And was he ever this and that? You know, I ain't got nothing against him.
No, I know that, but we'll check his credentials out. But I just want to see the last round of this fight, man. We want Adrien Broner should be desperate. He should be in desperation mode, looking for any way to touch the chin of Blair the Flair, because he hasn't done shit so far.
Freddie Roach didn't really do nothing till he got with Manny Pacquiao. Really.
Freddie Roach. Well, Freddie was a fighter too.
Yeah, I know, but he got hit a lot. And I respect the fact. I respect.
Broner got a right hand in.
Okay.
Broner's going for broke. Well, he should be going
because he's losing. From what I'm listening to,
absolutely losing. Almost 2 minutes to a minute and 45 seconds to go in the last round.
Just the last round?
Yeah, last round, 10-round fight.
Uh-oh. Don gonna be mad as shit if it.
Yep, Blair the Flair is not in command at all in this fight. He's been on the defense. He's been on the canvas. He's just been very apprehensive. No way to win a fight.
Yo, Don King highly respected my trainer. I'm serious. He highly respected Slim. He didn't bother Slim, but he bothered all those other trainers. He knew Slim was the right guy.
Last minute of the fight. Broner won that fair and square. Is that what you're saying, Roland? Come on. At a young age, like 19, Calvin was a runner, distributor in a negative way and served time. But he's from the streets.
Who? His opponent?
Calvin Ford. Oh, Broner just got his mouthpiece knocked out again.
Huh?
Broner just got his mouthpiece knocked out again. Referee's not stopping the action.
Don don't like this shit. I'm telling you, I know Don. He don't like this.
Broner's getting beat to the punch, and his face looks like he's been bobbing in a bobbing for French fries. It doesn't look good, man.
Yeah, Don don't like this.
Oh, beautiful! At the bell, Broner got a left hook in there and a clear left hook, but Blair the Flair Cobb guaranteed won this fight by a long shot.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if we can if they announce the fight, well.
I agree, you know.
So you got to be careful right now because YouTube has been smacking channels left and right. They're giving strikes out. They're shutting channels down.
Okay.
So I don't want. I got to be careful if I play any of the, of Don King's copywritten stuff here. And I mean, YouTube has gone crazy, man. Everybody I know, they demonetized Malachi's channel. My buddy, the Outlaw Pugilist. They shut his channel down. You got to be real careful out here if you want to keep your channel open. So, but here we go, man. Here comes and Blair the Flair giving a woo.
Fight. Actually, it's Broner Cobbs now because he was already willing. I didn't think he would be willing.
Yeah, they don't look very confident in Adrien Broner's corner, and this will be big for Blair the Flair. Move him up in the rankings. Maybe get him a big fight down the road. Well, let's get that decision. What I'll do is I'll put it on this one and put it in my earbud. And here comes the score. We're going to get the official scorecard coming up. Okay. 97-91. 96-93. Unanimous decision.
Broner lost.
Broner lost. The WBC People's Champion, they're calling it. But so Blair the Flair wins this fight. I don't know what that's going to do for his career. No clue whatsoever. But at least Don King put a fight on and we got to see it. And the scorings were a little too close in there, Con. But the right man won, no doubt about that. Now they're interviewing Blair the Flair. See if he has. I'll see if he's saying anything about his. No, my other screen just died on me over there. But yeah, man, cool stuff. Adrien Broner got beat up, no doubt about it. We don't want to hear Adrien Broner anymore. Blair the Flair.
Yeah, so he talked a lot of stuff, but he needed to back it up. And I like his attitude, but if he would have been more humble, which he probably was I met him before, a certain way you direct your mind, your mentality, in order way to win love from the people. And I don't think he 100% did it that way, or else I think people would have liked him if he wasn't too cocky, and all that type of stuff. I love the brother regardless, But you know when their weaknesses, you can't say nothing to them. Hey man, you need to do this and that. They get cocky about it. So good boxer, but this is what's happening now.
No,
You got to back up what you speak about.
he's definitely seen better days, no doubt about that.
Yes, and it's
So,
not over yet. It's up to how his camp and him adjust. So I don't know if he had the right people around him this time, talking to him. This is a big deal, man. I'm telling you, the right people behind you can really escalate positive fights and energy in your camp or whatever you do. The right people. But if you don't have the right people, look at this as a negative situation that he has around. I'm not saying he didn't have the right people, but
hey, Sammy, brother, much appreciation again for that donation, man. Appreciate that. And
I'm going to go to the store when we finish and get a couple of items so I can finish cooking Shania some chicken.
yeah,
When I first came in, I was supposed to cook, but we have to do these things.
You're gonna cook chicken? I'm at 11:30 at night, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
She might, I don't know. She might not. I told her to put it in the refrigerator instead of the freezer. So when we finish, I'm going to decide what to do. I wish I would have saw the fight visibly with you, Bruce.
Hey, we'll get it down, bro. I'll get you. I'll make sure somebody gets a laptop to you. I got
No, this is a laptop right here. This is a laptop.
No, we need two of them so you can, like right now, I got two of them going on. See if I don't know if I can show you. Let me if I move my camera if it'll work here. Let's see. I got this TV going on here, and then I got our screen going on there. So I got all kind of control panels and stuff over here going on. But
wow, that's cool. So Bruce, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hurry up and I'm gonna get a couple of items so I can get Shania some food, and we have a conversation tomorrow. It was really cool. It was cool. I wish I would have saw the fight on right here while we was talking. But it was good. At least we getting involved. I'm getting involved. I'm staying around and knowing what's going on. Put my 2 cents in a lot of things. So we got to find out what Adrien Broner's future is going to be. After this fight, tomorrow and the next day, you got to see what he's going to do. Don King is involved with him. I know that Don King is probably upset right now because he put a lot into Adrien Broner. Being with him, I know Don put a lot into him, and he's probably upset. I know him. He stepped to some people when we boxing and stuff. If you did the right thing, he got hyper. Don was he would get the right people in there behind you. So I know what Don probably really mad right now. He probably, maybe you're gonna have to make some changes. Or find another boxer that's on the level of Adrien Broner.
We gotta get Uncle Leon on the show. We gotta do a show together, talk about some of the.
We can get him. We can get Leon. You can get Leon on.
It's his birthday next week too, so we gotta give him a buzz.
Okay.
But anyway,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some couple of items so I can finish cooking for Shania. I appreciate coming on the show. We all family. I took my hat off, everybody. I got to put it
I didn't even put mine on tonight, man. I just let my freaking ball head shine tonight.
Maybe we could do a follow-up tomorrow, a little short one tomorrow, and talk about the fights. Because you could show, if you get the video, you could show me, and maybe we could do that, or next week sometime, if you want to.
You know it, champ, bro. Hey, I'll let you go, my man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. I love everybody. I'm going to cook for my little baby, and y'all have a good evening. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks for having me on.
Brother. Peace out.
All right, Lady Chang. 2-5, homicide. All right, see you later.
See you later, brother. Hey, that's my man, Terrible Tim. Where am I? Am I on StreamYard? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go, man. Pretty much close it down right now. Thank you so much for everybody that came in here, man. It's been a great show. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. And hey, I gotta end it with my fucking theme song here, right? That's how we say goodnight.
Gas, aka Toka 2.
Lady Chan, my sister, thank you for coming by. Khan.
Where you at?
Patrick.
Yeah, I've been here harassing boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label.
The drunk Irishman.
Putting them fights on the table. Calling that boxes.
Of course, my brother, Stoic Slugger Sam, man, dropping that donation. I appreciate that, bro. I'll make sure Tim gets half of it.
We gon' meet, yeah, we gon' blow it down. We gon' smoke hella weed, yeah, we gon' blow it down.
Eyes out of here.
Out the Toka 2, slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the people. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out, man, Chad, real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandal. Bruce passed me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed, yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.